I am not gay. I am not gay.
Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
For the players.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
What are you doing?
Adjusting your breasts. You fainted and they shifted all out of whack. There.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's really ready to go. Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand. Okay, Cicely! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand. Okay, Cicely! He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. By the hand. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. What the fuck is he wearing? It's not Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, am I bending the head? Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. That's what we fucking do. Fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cuck. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. Here's some Hollywood horse bitch. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make wide your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, so fucking crazy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fuck off. Fire, fire, big pants flyer. One of them. So that went well. Let's move on. Choose player. It's oh look, what a coincidence. God damn, I hate this day. I can't say the word tampon. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda. Twat waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel! You are bullshit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing! Wiki, wiki, wiki.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Afternoon Tea!
Oh, what a week. What a week of garbage. I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna go into it, especially Peacemaker. Holy what the fuck was Peacemaker? I didn't watch all of season 1. I didn't want to. I watched pieces of it and I hated everything that I saw. So I didn't watch it. Gary.
Oh, you're gonna fucking watch Peacemaker season 2 for Friday Night Tights.
Didn't want to do it. I watched season 2, episode 1. I this isn't even hyperbolic. This isn't even hyperbolic. I think it's the worst piece of TV I have seen this century. And I've seen Marvel. I've seen Echo. I've seen The Acolyte. I've seen all kinds of shit. Naomi. Fucking CW got Batwoman. That little thing. I still get messages today. Hey, Az, I'm rewatching your Batwoman reviews again. So funny. Rewatching them. And I can say categorically that Peacemaker is the biggest pile of absolute and mitigated wank. No, I enjoyed MILF Manor, mate. What are you talking about? MILF Manor was great. When times are tough, when we're short on content, I've still got MILF Manor season 2 to do. Worse than Ironheart. This show was unfucking watchable. Unwatchable. And I had to watch it. I would rather listen, this is how bad it is. I would rather watch Ironheart than Peacemaker. That's how it is, an absolute fucking disgrace. Oh, I'm already wound up. Not as wound up as the backseater. I've already just done an hour's stint on the EFAP 350th anniversary. So if you're like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Fuck off, Az. It's okay. That's all good. Gonna hurt the Guns Bros feelings. Well, oh well. Well, but Superman was shit as well. So, yeah. Tell me the last, but I wasn't even a big fan of
I thought that Guardians 3 was mid as fuck. What was the last good thing that James Gunn actually did? I thought the Suicide Squad was okay. I thought it was good. I gave it, 7 out of 10 sort of thing. Other than that, but the whole point of Suicide Squad is you got all these goofy fucking wankers. We got a few toys to show off as well. Couple of toys to show off, and my boys Crystal Palace are playing right now. And the first thing that I want to get into is we are back on the accountability train. Choo choo. We're back on the accountability train this week. Is it Tuesday? Oh no, Arsenal got Eze. We got 67.5 million. Well, we got 60 million up front, another 7.5 million. If targets are hit, well, whatever. Anywho, yeah, we are back on the accountability train. I think it was Tuesday. I'm just going to check. Tuesday. What day was this? 19th of August, which was Tuesday. Tuesday is when it all started again. I'm doing a video every day for my members. Doesn't matter what rank you are. You can be a bard. You can be a sorcerer. You can be a witcher. I'm going to change those up, by the way. I'm going to change those up to something a little bit more relevant to me again. Maybe something Transformers related. Well, my camera is kind of all out of whack. What we're going to do? We're going to go like here. Yeah. Well, or do 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 do. There we go. I kind of hunch over my desk anyway, kind of hunchy poo over anyway. So yeah, if you are a member, Dan, you are 100% a fucking member, mate. Zoom in on bald head. I could look. Look at that beautiful cranium. Look at that beautiful cranium. Look at that ridge there. Can you just imagine your finger running across there? Those contours. Look at that. I need to shave my head. I need to shave my head. It's getting all bitty. Bitty. That's 400% there, Mr. Vask. That is 400%. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we're back on the accountability train. Choo choo. So I have been doing accountability videos every day. So far there's 5. After this stream finishes, I'll be recording. Oh, YouTube already crashed after a few seconds. Well done, YouTube. But there again, we are talking about a company that somebody is currently sending spam emails to everybody from YouTube saying YouTube is sharing a private video with you, and they've managed to mask YouTube's email address So it comes up as the correct email address. How long has that been going on for? Over a year now. What is YouTube? What has Google managed to do to prevent that company, prevent those people, those scammers from masking their email address to nothing? Nothing. They've managed to do absolutely nothing. God damn, good old water. Good old water. So every day I've been doing a accountability video. So today would be day 6. As we close in on the end. Nice. Wait, what? Did Star Wars Daily, did the Acolyte show live up to your expectations? Financially, yes. Financially, yes. Yeah, financially, yes. The show was the biggest pile of utter dog shit that we all expected it to be. So there's that. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing after this stream's over, I'm going to be doing the day 6 accountability video, getting that up. I've got to fill out my book after the stream as well. Boobies. And then I'll be day 6. So, smack that membership button if you want to get daily member videos of endless accountability. We ain't stopping. It's not 100 days. It's not a month. It's not a 30 day. It is endless
accountability.
So we're gonna be doing that. I tell you what, I was watching a DSP detractor video yesterday, and I could not believe what I was watching. Now I gotta say I've kind of fallen away from the DSP thing because I just can't stomach the guy. But I saw this clickbait, and it won me over because I couldn't believe that it would be true. I couldn't believe that it would be true. So I had to click on and have a little bit of a watch. So if you don't know who DSP is, that is the correct answer, and that is how it should end. Okay? But look.
In my factory, many in my factory. If you
Whoa, that escalated quickly, didn't it? Fucking hell. That escalated quickly. Wow. So if you don't know who DSP is, TLDR, probably the most toxic piece of shit on the internet. He's the guy that jerked it off with his webcam on. He didn't realize his webcam was on, and he was jerking off. Oh, the camera's on. Oh, the camera's been on the whole time. That's the history. That's the history of DSP. That's the legacy of DSP, wanking off on the internet live in front of children and disabled people. And he's just the most horrible, scamming, belly crawling. He's just waiting for his parents to fucking die so he can inherit their money and fucking spend it on sweaty JPEG WWE champion characters. Scams his way through I was going to say blackmail. Not blackmail. It probably does that though. Well, he kind of does. He kind of does try and blackmail people because he takes their personal details when they tip him or whatever he wants to call it. But even when he declared himself bankrupt, he's a con artist for sure. He managed to con his way through a bankruptcy by lying. Fucking hell. Anyway, low down piece of shit. So, anywho, this is what I couldn't believe. This is what I couldn't fucking believe. It's crazy. There is a guy that's coming into his stream, and they're dropping big numbers of subscribers, gifted memberships, and super chats. Big numbers. The guy's like tipping $100, $150. He dropped at least a 50 bomb in memberships, which is $250 US. You can't bullshit. You can't bullshit that. If it's a super chat or if it's a gifted membership, it's going through the YouTube system. You can't fucking call that back. You can't go, oh no, I need my money back. Can't do that. So this guy's dropping big money. He's dropping big money. And he's being a little bit cheeky in the chat. When I say a little bit cheeky, I don't mean nasty. I don't mean, argumentative or anything like that, or toxic. Nothing like that. Toxic, that gay word. He's just being he's just saying like some cheeky stuff. He's just saying he's saying a couple of things like, oh, this is just a fraction. This is just a fraction of the $200,000 I earn a year. Well done. You're earning $200,000 a year. You're doing well. Good on you. Good on you. And if he wants to do, look, if somebody came into my chat now, dropped a fiddy bomb, dropped a couple of $100, and then said in the chat, hey, Az, this is just a fraction. This is just a fraction of the $200,000 that I earn a year. I'd be like, happy to fucking take it. Thank you. Happy to fucking take it. Thank you. Your money, you earned it. Appreciate that you dropped it on me. Thank you. And then the guy was like calling himself like a king and stuff. Again, if somebody dropped a fiddy bomb of memberships on me, couple of $100, and wanted to call themselves a king in the chat, you fucking knock yourself out, sunshine. You could call yourself a fucking Queen of Sheba for all I care. You got that right, mate. So he's saying innocuous stuff, yeah? He's not saying anything bad. He's having a bit of fun. He's He's dropping some cash and he's feeling a bit superior. And as far as I'm concerned, you fucking do you, mate. But you see, DSP has a terrible, terrible, terrible ego on him. And do you know what? I'm actually thinking we have a look at this video. Let's see if I can find it. The guy who made it sometimes comes into the streams. Dispute let's go send over. Okay. Oh yeah. Here it is. Right. Fucking I got it. Right. I'm gonna have to put the headphones on because I don't think like I could attempt to explain it to you, but you could be like, Az is exaggerating. It's a stream. You need to entertain your audience. He's exaggerating a wee bit. I don't think I can even explain the levels of insanity that go on here. So let's do this. So this is from Duty Streams. Duty comes into my streams every so often. He's a nice guy. I like me some Duty. So let's just skip the beginning. Let's just skip the beginning. There it is. Duty Streams. You want to see some DSP detractor stuff? Drop in a subscription, yeah? Drop him some love. But this, I cannot explain how crazy this fucking is.
Cop shop now. Should be at the booth tunnel soon.
Okay.
This
so over $100 support hour up to 104. Thanks to Kremp. Thank you to Kremp for the gift of subs. Okay, so this guy Krem is dropping gifted subs. He's dropping he's dropping these super chats or these tips, whichever one it is. It's either super chats or tips. But when you're dropping memberships and stuff like that, you can't reverse that. You know, if you super chat, if you PayPal somebody, you can attempt to get that money back. But ultimately, if you're a stream, like only like, let's say when I used to do Twitch, not YouTube, like I don't promote my PayPal now. It's on my front page. I don't promote it. You know, it's there if anybody wants to use it. I don't promote it. Okay. I just leave it here for super chats and memberships or whatever. Right. I know YouTube take a big 30% chunk and all that, but I think the setup and I've been on YouTube for 13 years now. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Erin, for dropping the video into the stream as well. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I've been doing YouTube for 13 years now. I was getting nowhere with Twitch, really. Just nowhere. And then I decided to give YouTube streaming a go back in 2020, I think it was. And it just things changed dramatically because of that. So I don't push my PayPal. But when I was on Twitch, you operate more through like tip links like PayPal, whatever it is. And very rarely, like a couple of 3 times, I think, in the whole of my Twitch, I would have somebody tip me, and then a few days later or a couple of weeks later, try and reverse that and get it refunded. And all I had to do, even though the sort of preponderance of benefit of the doubt goes with the person that tipped you, if you can just say, look, if you can just explain the nature of it to PayPal, they tend to actually side with you. So like every time they did it, which is like I said, was like a couple of 3 times in all of this, I just said to PayPal, I'm a streamer on Twitch. This was a direct tip, and this is what the person said. So they got what they wanted. They did the tip. I did what it said in the tip. I read it out. Blah blah blah. And then PayPal just send you back. They just send you a message back going, yeah, no problems, resolved. And anyway. But DSP has a lot of detractors, so he has a lot of people that will just tip and then refund. But when you're doing memberships, when you're doing super chats, you can't do that because you're purchasing it through Google Pay. You're purchasing it through Google Pay, and you just cannot fucking flip that stuff. So this guy, this Kremp is dropping tips or supers, and he's dropping gifted memberships. A lot of them. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's hit that goal. It sucks. I have to pee, so I think I'm gonna have to split the
So DSP is getting happy.
Bag right now.
He's getting happy because he's hitting those goals. And by the way, just so you got more context, chat. If DSP hits his goal, which is $1,500, he will do something amazing for the stream as a reward. What he'll do is he'll go and order himself some fast food and eat it on the stream and tell you what it's like. So in this instance, if DSP hits his goal, his $1,500 goal, and again, I shit ye not, this guy as a reward is going to order a McDonald's. He's going to order a McDonald's meal. Now that's the kind of fucking this is why, you know, this is where I'm making my mistake. This is how I should be making the big bucks. I should be saying to you guys, we got a goal today. It's $1,500. If we can hit that goal, I will eat a Big Mac on the stream, and I'll tell you what that Big Mac's like. Even though everyone in the fucking world has had one. You know, it's not as if he's going, you know, go and get that skochen from Denmark. You know, that rotting fish thing and doing that and puke. No. Nothing so crass. I will order a Big Mac, fries, and a large Coke. And I'll tell you, as a food critic connoisseur, what I think about that. I
think so.
So
Who the hell is Crimp?
There you go. He's like, look at him. He's happy. It's a new name. By the way, this is a new guy in his chat, right? This isn't like a person that comes in all the time. This is a new guy in his chat. Is he memeing? No, DSP has no self-awareness, sir. He has no self-awareness. None whatsoever. So this guy is a brand new person into his chat. So this is a dude, DSP here, who allegedly struggles for money. You know, he desperately begs. You've never known an e-beggar like DSP. Never known an e-beggar like him. This is a guy that does a podcast at the beginning of each stream, and his podcast is an audit of his audience. It literally is from start to finish. Money, 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 give me money, 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 give me money, 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 give me money. We didn't hit our goals, guys. We didn't hit those goals. We didn't get that money. What's wrong? Where, you know, to the people, the few people, because he only has like a couple of hundred people watching him. The few people that he has left watching him, he tells them off. He audits them. We didn't hit our goals. What's wrong? You said you wanted me to play this game, and I'm playing it. So why aren't we hitting our money goals? Why? Audits the shit out of them. 7 years ago. Was it 7 years ago now? Maybe 8 years ago now. He was talking on stream about his parents are dying. They're getting old. They're in the 60s. Gary's 4 years away from being in his 60s. They're getting old. They're gonna die soon. And you know, I need that money to go visit them. This might be the last chance I ever get to visit them. I need that money. I'm setting a $5,000 goal. So he sets a $5,000 goal. He gets his money. He goes to visit, comes back married. Oh yeah, I use that money to get married. I went to my parents' house to get married, so we saved money on the church and all that kind of stuff. By the way, his parents are still kicking around fine now. You know, 8 years later, they're still going away. It's like Anya from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Have you seen my form, my human form now? I might have as little as 50 years left to live. So he's always on, shut up, Corsair! Not you, Aaron, you can talk. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth! Channeling my inner DSP there. Jesus fucking Christ! I don't know who that guy's missus is, but I do know that there is never any foreplay. You gotta set the scene, guy. You gotta set the scene. Oh, Palace scored. Palace scored. Why is that full? It's I can't check it. On. Palace scored. Palace scored. Palace scored. Yes, Palace are 1-0 ahead. Oops. Palace 1, Forest 0. You see? I shamed him. Shamed him. Cause I'm only mucking about, mate. I'm only mucking about. I'm only mucking. Anyway, thank you. We'll get to that later, but thank you. So this is a guy who's just the biggest piece of shit. So this guy, this Kremp, is a new guy to his stream. Now, there's a lot of names here that I know. I see Psychotic Mongoose. I know you in all the time. Noons, of course, my beautiful Arabian princess. One day she might take me away from all of this. You know, Davyverse. I see Davyverse all the time. Lady Erin, of course, she's my wonderful mod. Who else? You know, like Norman Reardis. Got that. Millennial Chicken. Dave Grimes. You know, the B-Buster. How you doing, B-Buster? You know, these are names I see on the reg. I see on the reg. And you appreciate that, you know? You appreciate that. I got Roland the Wretched, of course. You know, Roland the Wretched, he's been dropping like a fiddy every week for God knows how many weeks now. And as much as I rip him to pieces, because he deserves it. You know, that's fucking generous shit. That is generous shit. Brass Monkey there, Col Hauser, Jaded Fett, you know, wonderful people. Rook Takes Rook, Calioth. You know, these are people, Malcolm Tucker. Don't talk about Corsair, though, you know. You know, people you see all the time. So this guy is a brand new guy into the stream. Doesn't recognize the name. And this guy is dropping big fucking money, big fucking memberships. Now, call me crazy. I pause for dramatic effect then. Call me crazy. But if I was streaming and some unknown name came into my chat, somebody I didn't know, you know, Big Balls 2019, I don't know. And they were dropping like 200 fucking bucks, dropping big fat fiddy memberships. You'd be like, dude, I've never seen in the chat before. That is so fucking kind of you. Not DSP. Do you know what DSP is going to start doing? He's going to get happy because he's seeing the money coming in first. And then he's going to start getting very, very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. What is going on? What is this guy doing here? Why is he dropping his money? Why is he having a bit of fun in the chat? I'm not going to spoil the punchline. And Corsair, this is why I'm doing build up. A lot of it. Because you will literally not believe the level of meltdown that happens. Like I said, I had to bring up this video because I don't think I can do it justice of how he just absolutely loses the fucking plot. Wait for it. On a guy that's dropping hundreds of dollars into his stream. The guy's not dropping like a fiddy bomb of subscribers and then dropping the fucking hard R. No, the guy's just having a little bit of fun He's doing a little bit of, Bobby Bragg. Not wrong with that, mate. I got some balls. I run this show. Here, have a fitty gifted membership, DSP. I run this fucking show. But you see, DSP's ego can't handle somebody being generous. It's let's carry on.
Crimp.
Who is he?
Never heard of Crimp before?
There's a fitty bomb!
Crimp. It sounds like a drug user.
Noons, we'll get to that, but no, it's a fucking fitty! Now drop the hard art! No, I'm only joking. So he's always he's just doing some parking shit. Now, okay. Now you might be wondering, why is it just constantly doing this? When you drop the way that he's got it set up is that if he drops like a fiddy bomb, it will individually go through every single person that got that membership, got that subscription, whatever it is, right? So if you drop 50, that's going to flash up 50 fucking times up here. So it's got to go through every single solitary person that got it. Bob, you have no idea. Have I ever steered you wrong, chat? Have I ever steered you wrong? This is absolutely off the hook, unhinged insanity. Yeah, Eze who? I don't know. Okay, look, we miss Eze. We miss him. Great purchase from Arsenal. But Sar ain't no fucking slouch. Just saying.
I'm in position, Peck.
Okay.
Oops, let me look.
Let's just
1,
move.
2, 3,
Let's just
4,
move it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 subs? Wait, another 5 subs? Dude, I can't. He did 10. Hold on.
Look, listen. Look, DSP. He's so happy. He's so happy because he can't even count the number of gifted subs that this guy's been dropping. This Kremp guy's been dropping. He can't even fucking catch up with them. There's so many. Wait, but there's 14. Wait, no. There's another 5. No, there's another 10. This guy and DSP. There's one thing that DSP loves in the world more than anything, more than sweaty JPEG men, and that's money. Money. He loves that. He loves it. It's like Dr. Az. I love money. Kremp gave, I don't know, it was because he dropped a 50 bomb later on. And then he dropped like a 10 and a 5 and a 20 or something. And then he dropped like $150, $200 in tips or super chats or whatever. So he dropped a lot. He dropped hundreds of dollars. That's this stream. Hundreds. Remember the guy. You must remember this. This is a guy who dropped hundreds of dollars into this guy's stream, into DSP's stream.
What are we looking at? We have 5. Okay, he did so many in singles. It's so confusing. We're going to have to split the part here because I got to pee. But let me look here. Wait.
He's so excited.
No. First he did 5. We counted the 5. Then he did another 5. So that's 5 I owe. Then he did another 4. So that's 9. Then he did 10. So he did 19 more on top of the 5. So he did 24 total.
So we got to 24 subs now.
Okay, from what I can see.
Drops a 50 bomb later.
On my kick dashboard.
Right, so he drops a 50 bomb later. So it's at least 74 now.
So hold on.
So he's dropping at least 74 gifted memberships. At least 74 gifted memberships. Because like I said, there's a 50 bomb that drops later.
He did 10, 5, 5, and 4.
And
so
4. 24 there. Yeah.
We already counted 5, so now we need to count 19
more.
95.
Okay, so
future stepdad
so this is what DSP will do, by the way. DSP will stop his stream He will stop his stream to audit the money, right? He'll just stop it, fuck your gameplay. You know, everything was stopped because I got to count my shekels here. I got to make sure that all my shekels are counted, right? And he'll do it for like 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time.
Did a sub to Cramp, so that gets us to 204. Okay?
So you got to see what's a 204.
Now, wait, what
Whatever.
else? Hold on. Now
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a super chat?
Yes. There were super chats as well. It wasn't just hit the post as well.
Hold on.
It wasn't just gift. It wasn't just
There was
gifted.
a super sticker
There's a super sticker.
from Michael, $3.
Oh, that's Michael. That's not
yeah,
not
$2.99
Krem.
super sticker
Okay, that's
from
not
Michael.
Krem. Fuck that. Who cares?
There was a dollar tip from Awa Cowboy fan. He says Dexter Resurrection takes place in New York. Don't want to be spoiled. I'm serious. Thing first. Okay.
Dexter.
So
By the way,
that we
Dexter
are up to
Resurrection is good fun.
208 of support, which means we are up to $13. Excuse me.
He's up to $208. Right. That's what he's trying to say in retard language. He's up to $208 just in super chats, and then he's got all these gifted memberships which are coming in. Right.
13 goals hit, which means we hit our first goal of the night.
Boom! Boom! He hit his first goal. 3 goals hit. First goal tonight. Boom!
We're done with the stream, and we have less than 100 to go to hit 2 goals. So let's get some more support. Let's lock it in. Let's do the Ballad of Gay Tony next week. Thank you, everyone. And whoever the holy hell Kremp is, because I don't know who that is, thank you for the support on Kick, and thank you for getting us hit our goals tonight. Okay. I have no idea who Kremp.
And as far as I'm aware, you can't even get your fucking shit back from Kick anyway. You know, once your money's gone over to Kick, that's it. You know? You ain't fighting that. You ain't fighting that because it's going through Kick's system. So it's going on Kick. So this guy, he's having a lovely time. Phil's having a lovely time. DSP's having a great time. Corsair, this is why the build-up's so important. This is why the build-up's so important. This is like an 8-part series where the first 5 parts are build up. Then you're going to get the payoffs. And when the payoffs start happening, all hell is going to break loose. I'm not even being hyperbolic. All hell is about to break loose. What do you mean? Look, how can all hell break loose? This guy is dropping big memberships. He's dropping tips. How? This is great. Is this not great? Well, like I said, there's DSP has the biggest enemy of anybody in the whole world. And do you know who that enemy is to DSP? Do you know who it is? He has a nemesis. Do you know who that nemesis is? Who is DSP's biggest nemesis? This is a participation part of the stream chat. Who is Gundam? No, not Gundam. Exactly. Himself. DSP's biggest nemesis is his fucking self. And it's gonna come crashing down on him of his own making.
A quick break. I'm going to come back.
Yeah.
Kremp just gifted it 15 subs.
Another 15 from Kremp. Another 15 gifted subs from Kremp. That's 39. The 24 plus the 15. That's 39. So we're now up to 39. And there's a 50 gift. There's a 50 bomb that comes later. So it's going to be at least 89. So it's on 39 at the minute, plus the tips. 39 gifted from this guy, plus the tips. Let's keep going.
15 subs. So Kremp going crazy tonight. No one even knows who Kremp is.
Who
The
knows?
word they've spoken is to give out
A new person come into your stream, being exceedingly generous. You got to turn it. You got to go, dude. Thank you, appreciate that. It's really kind. And when DSP sees the money part, he's like, yeah. It lights up. But then it will all start going horribly wrong.
give out the badges randomly.
Yeah.
Kremp must
Give him a badge! Give him a badge! Give the guy a fucking badge!
really want the DLC, everyone. Kremp really wants to see the Ballad of Gay Tony.
He really, right. So, okay. So it looks like if you hit a tip goal for DSP, then next week he's going to play the Ballad of Gay Tony. And to hit that tip goal, you got to pay that cash dollar money. You got to pay that cash dollar money. Right? It's a transactional relationship. It's a streamer. It's a transactional relationship. You hit the goal. You pay the monies to hit the goal. I'll play the game that you want. I'll do the Ballad of Gay Tony. Oh, by the way, we got some good games. Well, I say good games. We got some games coming in September and at the end of this month. So we're going to be doing some good streaming. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to be building this on stream. I'm going to be building Menasor. I'm going to be building Menasor live on stream tomorrow. Monday, shitty day of the week. Everyone's fucking pissed off. Well, do you know what? I'm going to be building Menasor. Who's this Kremp guy? Nobody knows, but that Kremp guy, fucking hell, Nudes! Nudes, get another 50! Who is this Kremp woman? Who's this Nudes woman? Get her out of here! Ban her! Ban her! Ban her! No, wait. Sorry. I just realized they're not DSP. Sorry. Just realized I'm not DSP. Not DSP. Noons, we will get to these. We will get to these, but holy. That's 2 fitties. Holy shit. Get her out of it. No, I'm joking.
I believe it's Iron Chef Sakai. Do you think it is?
Okay, all right. So there's a name that's just been mentioned. You can see it in the title. Iron Chef Sakai, right? Now, who is Iron Chef Sakai? Now, I don't know the full lore on this. If Sandy Q was here, then we could probably figure it out ourselves. But from what I can gather, there was a guy like years ago. Yeah, this YouTube had done something algorithmically and it's absolutely fucking up channels at the minute. Don't worry about it. Every time I'm going to be doing a video from here going forward, I'm going to have to ask you to just check your subscription to make sure you're still subscribed. Anyway, there was a guy called Iron Chef Sakai, right? Years ago. And Iron Chef Sakai would come into DSP stream, right? And he'd drop a lot of money, right? He'd drop a lot of money. And he would make some requests from what I can gather. You know, hey, if I drop this or if I pay for this, will you play this game? Right? Kind of like stuff like that. Anyway, he would drop a lot of money and DSP ended up banning him for derailing his streams. Right? Because it's DSP stream. It's not the Iron Sakai stream. It's the DSP stream, right? He's the guy in charge. You're just the plebs. You're just the wallets. You're just the purses. You're just the money, right? That's all you bring to the table. Fuck you all. This is DSP's show. So he bans this guy who gave him shitloads of money. So somebody in the chat has said that because this guy's just come in and dropped a lot of money, he said, oh, this is probably Iron Sakai from years ago. So the person that said that is most likely trolling DSP. Trolling DSP. I know I'm almost an hour into this. You must be new to this fucking stream, Mr. Spock, and I know that you're not. Because you know afternoon tea is about you and me, the chat and me, engaging together. Going through things together. Only Iced Coffee is another big one. Another very fucking mentally disabled person who drops shitloads on Phil because he wants to bum him. And because Phil's, you know, he doesn't play that game, apparently. Only Iced Coffee then says, well, I'm now a girl. So now can I have it? Anyway, that's just by the by. Mental illness, terrible, terrible thing. Mental illness and money, that's a great combination. And I would happily take advantage of somebody. I'm only joking. But because this person who's trolling DSP has mentioned Iron Chef Sakai, it is now worm-tongued into DSP's head that this guy, this brand new guy into his stream that's dropping lots of gifted memberships, lots of super chats, you know, whatever, money, tips. This guy is the guy from 6-7 years ago that once dropped a lot of money. Is there any substantive evidence to support this? None. None whatsoever. Absolutely zero. Nada. But it's already worm-tongued into DSP's mind, and now DSP is going to go on the turn. He's going to start going onto the turn. Because now he thinks, this person who's just been gifting me shitloads of money, shitloads, hundreds of dollars, they're a dirty, dirty detractor. They are a dirty, dirty detractor. Now, Kremp can come into my stream anytime and start dropping fucking bombs. I don't give a shit. They can say, as his $50, $100, 50 gifted, I hate you. I can't stand you as a content creator. I'd be like, cheers for the cash. Appreciate the money. Thank you for the cash.
Let's ask him directly. Kremp, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Yes or no? Let's hear it in chat.
Right. So DSP says to the guy, by the way, the person that said it in chat, how much money do you think they've given to DSP that stream? Any? How many gifted memberships do you think that they dropped? Any? Zilch? Nada. So a guy who's in, I'm using this from DSP terms, right? DSP logic. The guy who has contributed nothing to the stream has worm-tongued into DSP's mind that this guy that's dropped hundreds of dollars is this guy from 7 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. So now DSP is saying, okay, Kremp, lovely person that has gifted me memberships, gifted me hundreds of dollars this stream, brand new. I don't know who you are. Are you Iron Chef Sakai? I want a direct answer. And I can't say that I blame him in any capacity whatsoever, because I like to have a bit of fun myself. You know me, chat. When I do videos, particularly when I do videos about Hollywood people that are absolute tools, I do love to play with my food. The way that I've been building this up to where this is going, I've been playing with my food. People are just like, you can't have all this build-up, You can't have all this build-up if, you know, because the payoff cannot surely warrant all this build-up. You sure about that? You sure about? So, Kremp decides that because DSP is now challenging him directly, are you this person? Are you Iron Chef Sakai? This guy decides, do you know what? I'm not going to give him an answer. I'm not going to give him a direct answer. I'm going to play with him. I've been dropping fucking hundreds of bucks. I'm going to play with him. Chef, not chief. Iron Chef Sakai. Oh no, fake detractor confirmed. Fake detractor, Iron Chef. So DSP's just asked him directly, Kremp, are you Iron Chef Sakai? What's the answer? What's the answer? Give me an answer.
I think this fell.
So he's looking. Give me an answer. Are you Iron Chef Sakai?
Okay, there's a car.
He's looking. Where's my answer?
He says he doesn't answer to peasants.
Okay. So this is it. This is it. The guy's just touched the litmus paper. He's just touched the DSP litmus paper. He's gone off on it. Are you, this guy that's just dropped hundreds of dollars into the chat, are you Iron Chef Sakai? And the guy responds back saying, I don't answer to peasants. Now, of course, if you don't know this, chat, DSP has a nickname, right? He has a nickname. King of Hate. King of Hate. And he tried to get rid of that moniker. And he was never able to really do so. But now he just calls himself the King. I am the King. So he likes to refer to himself as a king. No man who says he is king is truly king, and all that. So Kremp responds with a funny answer that actually plays into this whole king business with DSP and says, I don't answer to peasants. Oops. Now again, as a streamer, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, king of what? King of hate. Well, it used to be king of hate. If somebody came into my stream, like I said, dropped a few $100s, dropped a couple of $100 supers, dropped a 50 bomb, whatever. And I said, dude, who are you? Are you under a pseudonym? Are you somebody I know, that I would recognize in chat? Is this a different account? And they turned to me and they went, I don't answer peasants. I'd laugh and I'd be like, fair enough. Do you know? Because that would be, to me, correct me if you think I'm wrong here, chat, but to me, first of all, I know that the guy's playing, because that's not kind of like normal. Like, you don't drop shitloads of money on somebody and then call them peasants because you hate them. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no logical sense. So you clearly know that they're playing. Also, I would think, maybe they actually are another account, but they don't want to be questioned about it because they want this account to have its own anonymity or whatever. So I would just laugh it off. I'd just be like, hey, dude, fair enough. I am a meager peasant. Because we are streamers, YouTubers. We are performing monkeys, right? We might have 1 subscriber. We might have 1 million subscribers or a fucking 100 million subscribers. We're performing monkeys. That's what we are. We're here for your entertainment. The audience is entertainment. The audience is king. So as a performative monkey myself, I would laugh it off. I'd be like, fucking fair enough, dude. Fair enough. My bad. My bad. Shan't push. Shan't push. But DSP. Oh no. You can't call the king a peasant. You can't call a king, because that's how DSP sees himself. You can't call the king. Let's even put a capital T, H, E. You can't call the king a peasant. And it's going to go off now. This is it.
Well, I'm the king. I'm not a peasant.
All right, Nico.
I'm the king.
We gotta go out.
In his own words, I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm not a peasant. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm not a peasant. I'm the king. He said himself. You're not. You're a dancing monkey. You're a dancing monkey like the rest of us. We're performative monkeys. We're dancing monkeys. We're dudes in rooms with webcams. Some of us got toys. Some of us got posters. We've all got Shure microphones because we're all basic bitches. We're performative monkeys. That's what we are. We're no better than anyone else. We're no better than anybody else. We're just fucking fortunate enough. I've got ice cream in my mouth. We're just fortunate enough to have the same hobbies and the same loves that the chat has, but we've got YouTube channels and you know, people like myself with just fucking big mouth gobshites. So we can make a career out of it, you know? That's the only difference. But we're no fucking better than anyone else. But DSP, oh no. Oh no, he's the king. He's the king. And the ego has been attacked. And this is where it's all going to start going crazily downhill.
So you have to answer me. Are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? It's a suspect because why wouldn't you just said no if you weren't? Right? Why wouldn't you just say no, I'm not Iron Chef Sakai?
The cliffs of Leftwood.
Look, it's got into his own head. He's now, this is it, the biggest, DSP's greatest enemy has attacked DSP and scored another victory. The greatest enemy of DSP, of course, being DS fucking P. He's got into his head. What? I am the king. You must answer me. You must answer me. If you weren't Iron Chef Sakai, you'd just say no. No, it doesn't. No. Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to say no at all. This guy's dropped hundreds of fucking dollars on you today. Doesn't have to justify shit. Doesn't matter that it's your stream. It doesn't have to justify shit. I'm not asking anyone here to justify them fucking selves. Hey, Noons, I see that you dropped 100 fucking gifted memberships today. I need you to justify yourself to me. Who are you, Noons? Answer me. My stream. Answer me. I'm the king here. Answer me. Who fucking does that? Who fucking does that? A fucking weirdo. Yeah, Noons is a fed. Fed! Who does that? It's insanity. Fuck off, Az. Exactly. Exactly. Do you know what? That is the most appropriate response to that. Is fuck off. That is the response. Noons doesn't owe me shit. None of you do. Not a single fucking one of you owe me shit. You make the decisions whether or not you super chat. You make the decisions whether or not you member. And if you can't, so what? If you just want to watch, because that's what you can, just watch. Because none of you owe any of us shit. You don't owe us anything. Now, obviously, as a streamer, you hope as a streamer, as a YouTuber, you hope that you entertain your audience enough that some people in the audience go, do you know what? I'm going to drop them some shekels. I'm going to drop them some subs, some super chats, whatever. That's what you hope, obviously, because it's your livelihood. It's what you hope. But not a single fucking one of you owe anyone shit. That is an absolute personal fucking decision. But DSP, Azos is a payoff. Oh, it's coming now. We're at the tipping point. We're at the tipping point. You can already see. He's got into his own head. One person said one fucking line. One person whispered into DSP's ear, don't you think he's looking tired? That's what they did. That's what they did. They just said, hey, is this person Iron Chef Sakai? That's all it took. All it fucking took. And now DSP's in his own head and he's demanding answers from this guy. Demanding them.
Is there a boat coming or something? Where am I going? You're going to a faraway place, my friend.
Oh, if you didn't understand the don't you think he looks sad? The myth, we don't know if it's actually true, but the myth around the fall of Margaret Thatcher as the Prime Minister apparently stemmed from one person whispering to another person, don't you think she looks tired? And then that spread. Don't you think she looks tired? Don't you think she looks tired? That spread, and that's what resulted in the so that's the kind of myth surrounding the fall of Margaret Thatcher as Prime Minister. It was used in Doctor Who as well. Doctor Who used it as a throwback to that, to dethrone whatever she's called. I can't remember what she's called off the top of my head. But they use that. So that's, yeah, but it all stemmed from Margaret Thatcher. And it's a way that's used. Oh, Forrester fucking equalized. Motherfuckers. Fuck. And it's used as a way to one line that destroyed somebody. It destroyed their career. One line. It's the same. Harriet Jones. Yeah. It's the same here. It's the same here. One person just said, do you think this guy is Iron Chef Sakai? And that's it. That's all it took to destroy DSP's fucking fragile ego. That's it. That's all it took. So now DSP's demanding answers from Iron Chef Sakai, who said, I don't answer to peasants. And now DSP's going, I'm the king. I am the king.
Right. Somewhere the cops will never find
So now he's
you.
stewing.
Nobody's gonna
Chef,
find you where
chef.
you're going, friend.
Shit, I don't even know who sent you guys.
See yours.
There are people on the outside.
Mind.
Well, who?
So we got a silence now. He's in his head. He's in his own head now. He's stewing. He's stewing in his own head. He's just sat there silently, fucking stewing away as Kremp's name keeps coming up because of all the gifted subs that he's doing.
Who is it? She was still.
Shut the hell up, buddy.
Silence.
All right, Ben.
Silence.
Thank you.
Silence. Looking at the screen, looking for the answers. Has he answered me? No. Has he told me if he's Iron Chef Sakai? No.
Kremp
Silence.
just tagged themselves in chat and said, "This is just a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year."
So that right. So the guy who's been dropping the hundreds of dollars, the guy that's been dropping the hundreds of dollars has atted themselves in the chat. And they've atted themselves so their name comes up, obviously. They've atted themselves and they just said, this is just a bit. This is just a bit of the $200,000 that I'm going to earn this year. Okay? And again, by the way, I just want to, I need to stress to you, just because somebody, like $200,000 is a great amount of money to earn a year. That's a great amount of money to earn. Yeah? I think we're pretty much all in agreement with that. I'd be very surprised to see if somebody doesn't disagree. I mean, I know they'll probably disagree just out of being fucking wankers in the chat. But I'm pretty sure that we can all say, if somebody said to you, $200,000 a year, what do you say? Yes, okay, I'll do that. Here's your job, $200,000. That's a good chunk of money. That is a good chunk of money. So you say to yourself, just because, what, Noons might make 200,000, Noons might make 100,000, Noons might make fucking 500,000. It doesn't matter because it's Noons' fucking money. And it doesn't matter if you earn fucking $10,000 or $1 million a year. Again, nobody is entitled to your money but you, and taxes and DSP. And because you got to get DSP into that, of course. Hey, Wild Relic, nice one, dude. Nice one. I saw that he was doing the expo. It's a nice one. So it doesn't matter if that you earn $10,000 a year or $1 million. Nobody's entitled to your money. And just because you earn $200,000 a year, like this guy's claiming, yeah, he might do, he might not, he might be trolling again. Doesn't matter if he wants to or not. But let's just say he does make $200,000 a year. That's his fucking money. That's nobody else's fucking money. That's his. So again, if he chooses to do what he does with it, if he chooses to drop hundreds of dollars on DSP, I wouldn't say that's a personal wise decision. However, absolutely his prerogative to do so. Nearly fucked up saying prerogative. His prerogative to do so. But DSP is not entitled to any of it.
Turn right.
But because he said, I get $200,000 a year, and DSP, by the way, does not earn $200,000 a year. Now, it looks like DSP makes about $100,000 to $120,000 a year, which again in itself is excellent. I mean, he blows it all on fucking mobile games, but just wait to what DSP is going to say next. And I think what he's going to say next is payoff for all of this already, but it gets worse. But I think what he's going to say next pays off everything so far in his stream. Everything. An hour and 20 minutes in. It's okay. We can play up to 3 hours. So we got time. We got time. This guy says This is just a fraction of the $200,000 that I'm going to earn this year. And just wait for DSP's response. It's chef's kiss giving himself away.
Why did you tag yourself? And who even asked you that question? The question is, are you? I almost said insane clown costume. Whenever I hear ICS, I think ICP. The question is, are you Iron Chef Sakai? That's the question.
It's not answering. It doesn't have to answer that question.
Then he said, thanks for giving us good content. Well, that's all well and good, but you still got to answer the question.
Right, okay. That isn't the response, by the way. We're gonna get you'll know the response when you hear it. But this guy, he's just said, this is just a fraction of the 200K that I'm gonna make this year. And DSP is just like, whatever. You still haven't answered my question. My question is, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Which he's refusing to answer. And how does he respond? He says to DSP, thank you for making good content. That's a very nice, don't you think that's a very nice thing to say? Hey, Az, thank you for making good content. Oh, shucks, guys. Get out of it. Come on, get out of it. But that's not the answer that DSP wanted. DSP wanted the answer, are you Iron Chef Sakai? And he's not going to answer. He's not going to answer that question because he clearly sees that it's winding DSP up. Now, if DSP had any fucking self-awareness whatsoever, which he does not, he'll understand that the guy is purposely winding him up. Not because he's necessarily Iron Chef Sakai, and nobody gives a fuck. But the guy knows that it's pushing a button on DSP for whatever reason, and he's like, let's fucking go. This is a bit of fun. I'm getting a little bit of attention in chat. I'm getting what I want, I'm paying for this attention, but here we go. Yeah, unless we hit the tip goals, the stream comes to an, I've got to stop. Unless we hit the tip goals.
You still haven't answered.
Coat bluff. I know he hasn't answered. He's not going to answer you either.
The cliffs.
He's not going to answer that question because he knows it winds you the fuck up.
Free. I could cry. You've made me a happy
Look at him. He's like back and forth between the chat. He's looking for that answer. He's not coming, DSP. He's not going to answer that fucking question, DSP.
Derek, but he ratted me out.
He's not going to do it.
Ended up in that place to start with. The spineless.
So you thought you'd talk about him. Get ready to...
Moving on. Moving on.
Down.
Will be.
Wait a minute. Can I just push him down?
Still not getting a response. Still not getting a response.
Much better. Now, there you go.
To my pass now, Nico. Thanks.
He actually originally...
Okay, here we go.
Good luck to you.
He actually originally was in the chat April 25th. He said one word, and that was it. And then he returned tonight. He said, thanks, homie, to your future stepdad. Then when I asked who to give the badges to, he said random. Then he said, I'll put up 250 subs if you collab with Papa on Wing on Kick. I love you both. Who is Papa on Wing? I don't know who that is. How would I collab with someone who I don't know who that is? I don't even know what.
Don't have to get so offended by it. If somebody said to me, if somebody just put in the chat, hey, I'll gift you 250 fucking subs if you do a collab with Benny Loves Beans on YouTube. I've never heard of Benny Loves Beans. But I just be like, I have no idea who Benny Loves Bean is. Let me have a look at their channel. And you just bring up their channel now, and let's just say the Benny Loves Beans channel, all of his videos is just, I fucking hate Az, fuck heel versus babyface, Hill versus Babyface is a massive twat. You know, if Benny Loves Beans is fucking vids are all like that, I'd be like, yeah, do you know what, dude? Don't think it's going to be the greatest collab. Don't think that guy's going to want a collab. Don't worry. Or if the guy's like got like two subscribers, whatever, and he's got a video out that says Marvel's Acolyte is the poopiest of pants that I've ever seen. I would be like, look, dude, it's a very generous offer for 250 subs to collab with this guy, but I think the guy needs to build his channel first, you know, to cement himself to see if he actually wants to do this. You know, there's plenty of ways to answer this fucking question, but DSP immediately goes into defensive mode. Immediately goes, why would I do that? I don't know who they are. Just have a look. Just have a quick look.
The content they make.
Boobies.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Then he says, I don't answer the peasants. Then he said,
right. So now DSP is auditing this guy's, I don't know what you want to call it, time in his streams. The guy came in a few days ago. He said one word. Then he came in back today and he said, hey, look, I'll drop 250 subs if you do a collab with this guy. I don't know who that is. Then he said, I don't answer peasants. Well, that's because he was dropping you lots of money, hundreds of dollars of money. And then you demanded, because one fucking guy that probably didn't fucking tip shit for shit, one fucking guy got in your ear and said, do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai? And that broke you. That fucking mentally broke this weirdo. Broke him. And ever since then, DSP has been demanding a response from him. Are you Iron Chef Sakai? Are you Iron Chef Sakai? Are you Iron Chef Sakai? Demanding it. The guy's not going to answer you. He's not going to answer you.
It's a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year. Thanks for giving good content. I don't answer to the.
Okay, I'm going to put this one back slightly. Wait for it. I think this is where the mask comes off.
Says a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year. Thanks for giving good content. I don't answer to the less fortunate. Who are you talking to? I'm the streamer.
Oh, I'm the streamer. Less fortunate. I'm the streamer. Look, we know for a fact that DSP doesn't earn 200,000 a year because people audit DSP like he's going out of fashion. They audit everything. They audit how many tips he gets, how many memberships he gets. They audit it and they put it all together. Do you know why? Because they're also auditing what he does on WWE Champions, which is down from the rafters, which is what his account is, where he spent tens, if not over $100,000 on mobile phone games. Right? So we know for a fact that DSP doesn't earn $200,000. But this guy who's dropping him hundreds of dollars clearly knows what buttons to press on this guy, on DSP. And if you hit DSP in the money or the vanity buttons, he's going to fucking melt down because he's so easy to wind up because he's his own worst enemy. He doesn't roll with the punches. He doesn't get in on the joke. He lets it destroy him. He lets it. So the guy says, I don't answer to peasants. I don't respond to the less fortunate. He's hit DSP in the ego, in the money. And he's hit DSP in the fact that I am the streamer. I am the entertainment. I am the focal point. I am the center of attention. He's hit him right there. And this is where it's going to go. This is where it's going to fucking go off. Oh, thank you, Brett. Oh.
I have a right to ask you whatever I want, and you got to answer.
No, he does not have to answer you. Just because I'm doing this stream right now, nobody in chat has to answer anything that I request of them. Or in your case, demand of them. They don't have to do shit. Just because they're in my stream, they haven't signed some fucking contract which obliges them to fucking respond to what I say. If I say, hey, chat, who's got the biggest tits in here, right? They're not obliged to answer that. They will, because they're a bunch of fucking perverts. You can ask me anything at one, Lady Erin, cheeky. How big? No. But nobody's obliged to answer anything. Especially when it's demanded. It's not as if I was to ask you something, you know, it's part of whatever we're doing in the chat. So I'd be like, hey, chat, we're talking about Marvel. We're talking about fucking Star Wars. What's your favorite Star Wars? You know, what's your favorite Marvel film? You know, that's just a request to see sort of the cross section of what the answers would be. But DSP hasn't asked him anything. He's demanded that the guy tell him if he's Iron Chef Sakai. And he knows that you're getting madder and madder because he's not answering you. So guess what he's going to do? He's going to do what any good wind-up merchant would do, and he's not going to fucking answer you. And he doesn't have to. Nobody has to answer shit. But DSP demands it. Demands it.
Oh, I have a right to kick your ass off my stream, regardless of the fact of how much you contributed or not. Now,
Look at where we are. This guy comes into the chat. This guy has dropped what? At least at the minute, 39 gifted subs. And it, like I said, he drops a 50 bomb later. At least 39 gifted subs. And tips to the tune of what? $150, something like that. So this guy already, what 39 times 5 chat, quick. It's like $200, yeah? It's the best part of $200, yeah? 39 x 5. Yeah, 195. So that's the best part of $200 simply on gifted memberships. Simply on gifted memberships. So this guy's come in, dropped $300 already. Maybe a little bit more. And one guy that's likely not dropped a single fucking dime in DSP stream, not a fucking dime, goes, do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai? And DSP's fucking lost it. He's about to fucking lose it on the guy that is tipped hundreds of dollars. That stream. And now he's threatening because the guy won't answer the question, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Which he isn't, it doesn't have to. Now he's threatening to ban him from the stream. To fucking ban him. I know that you've just gifted me hundreds of fucking dollars, but because you won't answer this question about a guy that existed 7 fucking years ago or whatever it is, I'm gonna threaten you with banning you. But wait, there's more. Let's just take it back because I just want you to build up to this bit here.
if you don't, I have a right to kick your ass off my stream, regardless of the fact of how much you contributed or not. Now, are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? Answer right fucking now in chat.
he still hasn't said the mask off moment. We still haven't got to the mask off moment yet, chat, which is going to be fucking hilarious, by the way. Hilarious. So now he's absolutely crashing the fuck out right now. He's crashing the fuck out because the guy is not answering the question, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Does he have to? No. Does it matter if he is? No. You could have just taken this guy's money, thanked him, and carried on your stream. But now he's derailed the whole stream, focused a light on this guy, giving him all the attention that he could possibly ever want. And I tell you what, for $350, you get attention. And he's demanding that he answer this question. Let's just say, for argument's sake, this guy knows what he's talking about. So fucking what? He still doesn't have to respond to him. But just imagine, as DSP's already said, because he's audited him and what he's done in the chat, this guy's only been in the stream twice. Once in April, where he said one word, and once today. So let's just say, for argument's sake, this is a brand new guy. Holy fucking shit. This is your introduction to this fucking dude when you give him lots of money? He's now screaming at you and demanding that you answer his questions, or he's going to kick you off the fucking stream, ban you. You're banned. You're out of here. But wait, there's more. So now he's demanding again. Are you Iron Chef Sakai?
Are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? I wanted an answer right now. The stream is on hold until we get a fucking answer.
He's right. We still haven't got to the mask off moment. We've now got to the point where DSP is literally saying, no, I've stopped the stream. I have stopped the stream. I've stopped it. Until you answer my fucking question, I have stopped the fucking stream. Everybody else who's here, which admittedly it's a DSP stream, so it's not many, but everyone else that's here, their entertainment has now come to an end. Not that there is entertainment, because it's DSP and he's fucking boring as fuck. Their entertainment has come to an end because some guy that tipped $0, zero money, zero anything, got into my fucking ear and said, do you think the guy that's being really generous is Iron Chef Sakai? And DSP's fucking mental illness did all the rest. DSP's greatest enemy, aka DSP, said, hold my fucking cherry juice, DSP. I'll take it from here. I'll fucking destroy your fucking stream from it. Holy fucking shit. So now the stream is on hold. It's on hold until DSP gets his answer. Do you think DSP is going to get a response from this guy? Do you think this guy who's just dropped hundreds of dollars on the stream, that's now being demanded that he answers the question, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Do you think he's going to answer this question? Do you think he's going to answer the question? Let's just see what happens next, shall we?
He said, I'm your daddy? No, you're my little bitch.
I'm your daddy. Are you Iron Chef Sakai? No. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Brilliant. Brilliant answer. Right answer. That's the right answer right there. And DSP's, I mean, you already heard. No, you're not. You're my bitch. That isn't the mask off moment either. I know it is little, he's revealing, but Who are you? Are you Iron Chef Sakai? No, I'm your daddy. No, you're my bitch. Wait, this guy's just giving you like $300, dude. This stream. Look, you want to give me $300, chat? You can be my fucking daddy. You can be my daddy for the stream. I don't fucking care. My mummy milkers. You can be my mummy milkers. You can be my daddy for the stream. I don't fucking care. He gave me $300 fucking bucks. I'm gonna be like, cheers for that. I'm your daddy, Az. Oh, okay. For $300, you can be what the fuck you want. You can be the queen of fucking Sheba for all I care. Yeah, you can be fucking daddy milkers for all I care. Not my mummy milkers, you can be daddy milkers. But DSP says, you're my bitch. You know, the mask is beginning to slip now. You only exist in chat to give me money. That is your job. Your job as an audience. Your job as an audience is just to give me money. And I will still look upon you with disdain. Even though you drop $300, $350, whatever it is, at this current time, because it gets higher. At this current time, even though you do that, and I should be grateful and thankful, you're my bitch, because that's what you should be doing. You exist purely to fund me, funding the endless pit of DSP. Again, let's just take it back a fraction because we need to.
I wanted an answer right now. The stream is on hold until we get a fucking answer. He said, I'm your daddy. No, you're my little bitch. Don't you understand? I run the fucking show out here, not you. So.
I run Bartertown. I run Bartertown.
Enjoy your fucking ban. Go get fucked. Okay. Now I'm not counting any of his contributions whatsoever towards the stream. He can go fuck himself.
Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! So DSP is now banned. He's now banned the person who gave him $350, banned them. He's not refunding. No. He's not refunding the money. He's just removing it from the goals, right? So now DSP wants to take the money that the guy contributed, the guy donated, the guy gave out of his own hard-earned or not even hard-earned money. It doesn't matter. It's still his fucking money. He's now going to remove it from the tip goals. So the rest of the chat has now got to step up and hit those goals, even though he's going to keep all the money. He's not going to refund him. He's going to keep all the money that the guy has currently given to him. But the chat have now got to make up these goals. The goals are no longer hit because he's going to take that guy's money off the goals. And he's banned him from the chat. Banned him. He's gone. He's banned. He's out of here. It's over. Thanks for the money, dummy. Boosh. Out you go. Yeah, no fucking refunds. No refunds here. Out you go. Because one fucking guy who likely didn't give DSP a fucking red cent said in chat, do you think the guy is Iron Chef Sakai? And that has now escalated to DSP banning the guy that's given him money. In what? A matter A matter of 5 and 6 minutes. Can the donator ask for a refund? As far as I'm aware, they certainly can't on the gifted memberships. And I don't know what Kick's refund policy is, but I don't think Kick are going to be interested in refunding anybody any money because they got banned from a chat. That's buyer's remorse, I'm afraid. So DSP is gonna keep all of this money. He's gonna get all of this money. He's gonna get all the money from the memberships. He's gonna get all the tips, but he's gonna wipe the guy's contributions from the top. So the rest of the chat now has to pick up that slack, and he's banned the guy from the chat. Banned him. But it gets even better. It gets even better.
So let's see, 24. Let's subtract.
So now he's working out. Now he's working out how much to take off. Subtracting 100 and what?
$20 from our goals for tonight.
Right. So he gave $120 plus so far the 39 gifted memberships, which was 195 to 295. So $315 so far. So far. $315. And the guy has somehow found himself banned. Has he called DSP anything inflammatory? Has he called him a cunt? Has he called him a wanker, a tosser, a bitch? Has he called him anything like that? No. What's he do? He said, I'm your daddy. He's called him a peasant, and he said that I'm your daddy. That's what he's done. That's what he's done. And he's given $315 so far. And he's been banned. And he's been banned. Oh, I think somebody already gifted Kremp, or whatever he's called. They already gifted him a sub during the stream. Let's carry on. So he's working out how much.
So this is now who is the second place?
So he's working out who needs to go up into the.
We're back to 12.
The various goals.
The top sub gifter then before, because there's one. No extra bondage. 5 gifted subs. Get that back on the leaderboard.
So now he's working out the leaderboards.
In the show, not you.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Now allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you.
This is where the mask is now going. It's slipping more and more and more. DSP is about to monologue himself into fucking. I'd say Hitler, but right now I think probably Hitler's a nicer person than fucking DSP. To be perfectly honest with you, he's probably done less wrong than DSP. But this guy's gonna monologue himself into a fucking Marvel supervillain.
Okay. Now, allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you. Your contributions don't steer this ship. I do. I'm the king, and you are the peasant.
Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Audience, I'm the king. You're the peasants. Your job's to fucking give me taxation. I'm gonna fucking tax you. You know, your contributions are the tax. Come on, give me your money. That's why you exist. You're peasants. Your job is purely to give me money. I'm the king. I'm the king of the castle. What I say goes. Holy shit! Look at this fucking. How tall's DSP? Like 5'1", maybe? Because this guy's got a fucking Napoleon complex that I've never seen the likes of before. Never seen the likes of this fucking little man fucking Napoleon complex bullshit. By the way, this is a guy that used to run his mouth during all of these, Street Fighter tournaments and whatnot. And the moment somebody came up to his face and fucking went, come on then, he started crying like a not even exaggerating. He actually started physically crying like a baby, begging the guy not to beat him up. Oh, it's the alcohol. I'm an alcoholic. That's why I do these things. Now you're just a fucking cunt. Fucking little Napoleon bitch. Gotta hear that again. Gotta hear that again. This fucking Marvel have not been able to write a villain as good as this right now in the last few years. They haven't been able to do this in 6 fucking years. They should be watching this stream.
Okay. Now, allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you. Your contributions don't steer this ship. I do. I'm the king, and you are the peasant. It doesn't matter if you make 200K, 500K, 2 million, 10 million. I don't care if you're fucking Elon Musk or if you're some Arabian oil baron. I'm the fucking person in charge here, not you. You're
fucking shit. This guy's he's mental. You DSP, you're fucking mentally ill. You're mentally fucking ill. Commit yourself. Somebody commit this man immediately. He's not right. He's not right in the fucking head. By the way, he did say Arabian princess. You leave Noons alone. She's not yours, right? As don't insult the king, please. Right. Don't insult the king. He runs the show, didn't you know? If ever there was, this is it.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
That's the ballad of DSP. How'd you spell narcissist? DSP. DSP. That's how you spell it. That's how you spell narcissist. So I'll just put it back a fraction.
I'm the fucking person in charge here, not you. Your money means absolutely fucking nothing. You don't buy power, bitch.
Actually, chat, your money means a lot because it keeps channels going. Without contributions, without tips, without subs, channels die. Some channels die, some operate off advertising only, so it's okay. But when you're a streamer, you don't get much advertising revenue at all. So your channels completely exist through the generosity of your audience. But your mask is now slipping so fucking much. You're telling your audience exactly what you think of them. You are peasants, and you're just here to give me fucking money, and I don't give a shit how much you fucking give. You still A, a peasant, and B, I'll do what the fuck I want. And in this case, ban the fucking guy.
Go fuck yourself. You are in fucking significant on my streams.
Remember, guys, this guy's done nothing but say, I don't answer to peasants, which was a good answer. Very fitting with the king moniker. And he also said, I'm your daddy. That's it. That's all he said. He's given $315 so far. And that's all he said. But remember, the guy that's given him $0 whispered in DSP's ear. Do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai? And he's broken him.
Period. Get it, stupid? Okay. Fair enough. All right. Exactly. Shades of King Tut, not on my fucking watch. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, by the way, King Tut was another guy from fucking how many years ago? 8, 9 years ago? That dropped a lot of money into DSP's chat and then wanted DSP to do certain things. And DSP, of course, this is my ship, I'm the captain, banned him as well. And that guy, from what I can remember, tried to get his money back because DSP banned him, and he didn't get it back. He didn't get it back. DSP kept all his money. Lots of shouting. I need more water.
So the offer still stands. that if we hit 2 goals tonight, we will do GTA 4 as a daytime stream next week, and we'll do the Ballad of Gay Tony.
Well, you've just taken all that money away. So now, sorry, chap, the burden of responsibility is on you.
But now we're back to 0 because more than likely it is Iron Chef Sakai, and more than likely...
Based off what? Based off what? There is like 0. Nothing. The likelihood is it's only iced coffee, which is one of his mentally ill fucking money pit, what do they call them, whales. The chances are it's probably only iced coffee, his biggest fucking whale that loves to give DSP lots of money and also loves to fucking troll him and also loves to lick his anus. But based off what? Some fucking guy in chat saying, do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai? What the fuck?
He's going to attempt to charge back all those contributions.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to.
Because if he really only makes 200K, he
only 200K, which is more than DSP earns a year, by the way, but only 200K. Sir, if you earn 200K a year and you give $315 to somebody, that is exactly what the guy said. That's just a small amount. That's a fraction of what I earn this year. What the flying fuck? What the fuck is even an Iron Chef Sakai? Somebody enough to break DSP.
actually can't blow that much money.
What do you mean you can't? You earn $200,000 a year and you blow $315. You'll never see a difference. What's look 200 divided by 12 is 16. So the guy that comes in at around what, 16,000 a month? Full-time Palace 1, Forest 1. So that comes in at what, 16,000 a month? So if you're earning $16,000 a month and you spend $315, dude, that's not a lot of money. That's insignificant, not significant, insignificant. You can do that fucking daily. Jeez. Oh, but no, if you earn $200,000, you're going to miss 315. So this guy's he's going to try and get charged back. So do you know what he's going to do? Chat, you got to give me money.
You got to give me that money to pay my bills. The internet bill, the electricity
bill. For someone like him to blow the amount of money that he blows, there's no way he only makes 200K. Either that or he's stealing money from someone or someone's paying his way through fucking life.
Where has all of this come from? DSP now knows the full fucking back history of this guy who's only been in his stream twice, only talked really once, and given him $315, and now he's fucking telling him his life story. What the fuck is going on? How DSP, show me on the Iron Chef Sakai where it fucking show me on the fucking Kremp where he fucking hurt you. Point where? This is Kremp. Where did he there? On his fucking penis? But now DSP's psychologically breaking him down.
There is no way that is his money that he is blowing on kick streams, okay?
We're not done yet.
Yeah, I don't know about charging back on kick or not. I don't know, but all I know is I'm not letting no fucking little bitch ass shit try to fucking control my
bitch ass shit that gave you $315 and then you just went fucking mentally ill on him. Okay.
Streams. Absolutely, positively not. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your money, bitch. Okay? All right. All right. Now, damn straight. I spend more on mobile games than you make in a year, bitch.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
There it is. Mask off.
Full fucking mask
I spent.
off.
Wow.
Let's hear it again, DSP. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. Mr. I don't play WWE champions. Mr. Actually, I fucking do. And I admitted it on what's it called? Side scrollers. Yes, I admitted it to Kino Casino. Yes, it's me. And the guy that's auditing my fucking account is perfectly great. And I'm spending fucking tens of thousands of dollars. I'm spending thousands of dollars a month on this fucking mobile phone game, which I don't play, even though I then started to play on stream. But let's just hear it from the man himself.
Damn straight. I spend more on mobile games than you make in a year, bitch.
Yeah, look at that face. Look at them eyes. those are they're psycho eyes. I mean, the guy's probably sociopathic. I'm not even kidding around there. The guy is probably sociopathic. But that's how much he owned him. He owned him so badly that he actually confesses to the amount of money. Now, he doesn't. Does he spend $200,000 on mobile phone games? No, because he doesn't earn $200,000 a year. But what he's admitting to is he's quite clearly admitting here to just squandering money on mobile phone games. And it seems like he sticks in what, $2,000-$3,000 a month. By the way, this is a guy who can't take his wife on a honeymoon. This is a guy who married his wife and has never been able to take his wife on a honeymoon because he can't afford to. He has to stay and work 6 days a week. He has to. He's got to. Otherwise, it's all going to go under. But this is also the same guy who claims to be a massive success. Yeah, he's married. He was married to a thin woman, and now she's a very big woman. So because they live off DoorDash every fucking day. They just have DoorDash delivered every fucking day by the looks of it, and booze. From because his bias. I don't advocate this in the slightest, but his bank got hacked. Somebody called up the bank and pretended to be him, and they had enough details to get past the security. So they got his bank details, and he spends like $100 and something on alcohol a week. So it's booze and DoorDash, and she's, anyway, that's by the by. I don't want to bring her into it. She's got enough fucking problems of her own being married to this guy. But this is a guy that's spending $2,000-$3,000 a month on WWE champions. At least, when he makes that money, when he can afford to. Now to me, correct me if I'm wrong here, chat, but to me, let's just say you didn't spend that money on WWE champions for, I don't know. Let's just say 3 months, 4 months, right? Get yourself a nice 7 to 10K and take your wife on a nice honeymoon. What do you think, chat? Yeah? Maybe stop playing the mobile fucking phone game for my sweaty JPEGs and just put that money aside so I can get the woman that I allegedly love. DSP's own words, my soulmate. Maybe just put it to a side so you can actually take your fucking wife on a honeymoon, you fucking pig. But he won't do that because the man who claims that his wife is his soulmate loves mobile phone games more than he loves his wife. No wonder they're in the state that they're in. No wonder these fucking reclusive, agoraphobic fucking weirdos This guy's got a massive gratitude problem. A massive gratitude problem. Yeah, laugh it off, mate. Laugh it off. Laugh off the fact that you waste money on your mobile. Now, it is one thing I'll say in his defense. It's his money and he can do with it as he wants, because when somebody's done that tip, when he's got that fucking, check in the bank or whatever, that is his money. He can do with it as he so pleases. The point is, it's how he gets it. It's how he gets it. It's not like he's open and says, look, I'm a fucking degenerate, gambling, potential alcoholic, and I stream purely to feed my addiction. No, he plays the victim all the time, begs, the detractors, they destroyed my business. Oh, the detractors. Oh, woe is me. I'm a lovely guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm the honest guy. That's one thing. I'm the honest guy, he says. What James Gunn and DSP have one thing in common, right? When they're opening their mouths, they're lying. They're lying. But this guy, I need money for my taxes, and I need money because I need to go visit my parents before they die. 7 fucking years ago, they're still ticking around quite fine. I need it for this. Chat, we've got these bills. These bills are coming that I can't pay. He could pay his mobile phone bill. I mean, his fucking mobile video game bill. So he swindles and he manipulates and he cons and he scams. That's how he gets his money. And then he gets it and he sticks it into a sweaty JPEGs. And he doesn't put it into a fund so he can go on a holiday, a honeymoon with his wife, because he doesn't fucking love his wife. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. But he's going full mask off. You're the peasants, chat. You're the peasants. You're the wallets. You're the funding device. He's the king. He's the center of the universe. It's all about him. Full mask off now. I squander more money on mobile phone games than this guy earns in a year. That's his own. That's his own on the guy that just gave him $315 to be generous. There's been loads of people in the chat going, are you creme? No, I am chat, I would never give a fucking red cent to this pig, okay? Not even to troll him. Not even to troll him. But whoever this creme is, thank you for giving us some great entertainment here. So DSP's own is I squander. I have blown more money on mobile phone games, not taking my wife on a holiday, not trying to sort her fucking shit out, if you know what I mean. I've squandered more money on mobile phone games than you make a year. That's his own. That's a heck of an own there, dude.
Okay. Anyway, getting back on track, because now the stream got derailed by this fucking mentally
No, it got fucking derailed by you. You fucking derailed it, and you're the fucking mentally ill one. This guy gave you $315. And then one guy who probably contributed zilch said, do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai? And you fucking broke to pieces. The mental illness, sir, is right there. You derailed yourself. It's the meme. It's the fucking Andre meme. Eric Andre meme. DSP shoot himself. Why would Krem do this to me? I might actually put that out. Can somebody make me that meme and send it to me on email? The Eric Andre meme with DSP and then DSP and then the bottom one is, why would Krem do this to me? What's he called? What was he called? What was the guy actually called? Hold on, where am I? 1438 to go. What was he called? Kremp. Kremp. C-R-E-M-P. Kremp. Can somebody email that to me? That'd be lovely. That'd be awfully lovely if you could. Thank you. And I can just stick it up on social. Kremp. Yeah.
Is this a troll attempt or something? Yes, it was. Based on another user, Poly Mazda did a $2.
Hold on.
Mobile games did you make in a year?
Look at that. Fucking hell. Yeah, nothing says I am the model of sanity than that. I'm going to send Gundam a DM after this. I'm going to send Gundam a DM and go, dude, did you see that Kremp shit? Did you see that Kremp shit? See what Gundam says. See what Gundam says. Yeah, congratulations, you derailed yourself. Are you Iron Chef Sakai? I can neither confirm nor... No, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Or I don't answer peasants. There you go. That's the answer, isn't it?
Yeah, bitch. Okay. Anyway, getting back on track because now the stream got derailed by this fucking mentally incapacitated loser.
Projection.
Poly Mazda did a $2 super chat. This.
Great. You've gone from $315 to $2. Why make hundreds when you can make cents? Why make hundreds of dollars when you can make cents, DSP? The DSP way.
Another dollar tip from Ava Cowboy fan. Is this a troll attempt or something? Yes, it was. Basically, this person, because it was Iron Chef Sakai, it sounds like.
Rent free. Rent fucking free. Whoever that guy is lives rent free in DSP. Admittedly, it's a very busy head for DSP because everybody lives rent free in his fucking head.
Basically, he's a sociopath. He thinks
projection
that he can throw money around, which I guarantee isn't his money, for the record.
No, DSP, don't judge him based on you. Don't judge him based on your fucking failures.
If literally he has given the thousands upon thousands of dollars out that he does, and he claims he only makes $200K a year, it means he doesn't understand the value of money.
Wait. Was it less than a minute ago that DSP said that I spend more on mobile phone games a year than you make? And this is a guy who now wants to preach about the value of fucking money. I am... Oh, my God. The levels of projection of... they're over 9,000. They are over 9,000. This guy is a walking fucking lack of self-awareness machine.
Because I guarantee you, if you add up all the money he gives out to Kino Casino, to me, to the other fucking...
How do you know how much money he gives out? How do you know? Do you stalk all these channels? Do you stalk all these channels, seeing what Kremp does? Or these just more people that live Kino Casino rent-free, Kremp rent-free, Iron Chef Sakai rent-free, King Tut rent-free, Gundam rent-free, Duty rent-free. Pick one. Keep going. Snort Bernal rent-free.
Girl that he sims to and others. We're not even the only. Dude, this guy is giving out insane amounts of money.
And you just banned him. Because one person in your stream said, do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai? And that was enough to break you. How many times do I have to keep saying this during this fucking stream? This guy has no fucking clue what just happened. You were driving the train and then you fucking drove it off the fucking rails. This guy gives away so much fucking money. So do you want it? So maybe just treat him with a little bit of respect. Because if he's going to be doing that, and you treat the guy with a bit of respect, you know what? He might do some more. Jesus Christ. But by the way, at this moment in time, Kremp has now been banned. Kremp is banned from the stream. He's banned him. The guy that he's talking about that drops all this money all over the place, that hasn't done anything wrong. Hasn't done a thing wrong. He's banned him. $315 this stream. Banned. Oh my God.
There's no fucking way it's real. I guarantee you it's his parents' money.
So what if it is? Just for argument's sake, just play devil's advocate. What if it is his parents' money? What if he's a Nepo baby? What if he got an inheritance? What if he gets a stipend? What if he has a trust fund? So what? Once that money is given to him, it becomes his money and he does with it as he so deems fit. DSP, you're waiting for your parents to die so you can get their house, you can get their money. That's what you're doing right now. We all fucking know it. Everyone fucking knows it. You're just fucking counting down the hours till you get your inheritance. But so what? So what if it's his parents' money? If it came from his parents? So what? He gave it to you. It's now yours. So fucking what? What if like today, hold on. Like today, for goodness sake, I'll go on to Super Zone. Roland the Rector has dropped a 50. Noons has dropped 100 fucking gifted subs. Corsair 5. Malcolm Tucker 5. There was another 50 there from Feng Zane. We'll get to all these shortly. What else? Roller Coaster gifting 5 there. Brett Lifers with a $20 there. You see, right? Does it? That money could have come from fucking their parents. That could have been trust fund. That could have been inheritance. That could have been stipend. That could have been. So what? It's theirs. It's theirs. So the fuck what? Be grateful. That could have been spent on them. It was their money. They could spend it on themselves. They chose to spend it on you. $315. You banned the dumb. You banned because you're a dumb fucking cunt. You banned them. Because some retard got in your ear and you fucking destroyed your own brain because you're fucking mentally ill. And your biggest enemy is you because you got no self-awareness whatsoever and you can't take a fucking joke. You're the most thin-skinned bitch on the internet. Thin-skinned bitch the internet's ever fucking seen, this guy. Oh, my God. Who gives a fuck if it was this whoever this Iron Chef Sakai guy is? Who the fuck cares if it is him? So what? He's just giving me another $315. You were the one that's engaged him. You're the one that derailed your own stream. You could have just gone on. You could have ignored it, run with the punches, joked, laughed. Like a normal fucking person would have. But no, you chose to fucking cut your nose off to spite your face because your poor, precious ego got bruised. You're a dancing monkey. You're not a fucking king. You're a dancing, performative monkey. Like the rest of us.
His parents is probably some mentally deficient idiot, and his parents, who are filthy rich, just give him a credit card and say,
so what?
Okay, here, just spend and leave us alone.
So what?
So he just sits here spending all.
So what?
fucking day.
So what? That person's decided to spend on you. Be grateful. But you can't be grateful because your precious little ego, your precious little poor ego, your precious little fucking poor ego. He called you a peasant and it broke you. He called you he said that he was your daddy and it broke you because you, in your eye, you're the fucking main character. This is main character syndrome. That's what it is. This guy's got a fucking main character syndrome fucking thing going on here. Well, guess what, DSP? You're not the main character of fucking planet Earth. You're a fucking monkey, a dancing fucking monkey like the rest of us. And if we can scrape by and make a living for ourselves or a comfortable living for ourselves, then thank God we do and thank the people that have allowed that to happen. Because streaming and YouTube is one of the fucking easiest jobs on the planet in terms of what you could be doing. I'm in my house. I have all my amenities here. I'm surrounded by wonderful comics that have been slapped, wonderful toys that I fucking adore. My TV's downstairs. My fucking fridge is downstairs. I can grab a drink at a moment's notice. I can do this. It's fucking easy. Piss easy. I can roll out of bed, get a shower, stick some clothes on, plunk my ass down here, make a video about stupid fucking TV shows, Marvel, Disney, James Gunn's fucking goddamn awful piece of shit Peacemaker. And I'm fortunate enough and be blessed enough that people will come along and watch those videos. And as a subsequent result of that, I will get ad revenue and money. And then I'll do the real BBC. And then I'll do Ripping a Silverback. And then I'll do Afternoon Tea and Friday Night Tights and Sunday Fun Day. And I'm blessed with the fact that people come in and they watch for a start before anything else. They actually come and watch. Never mind the fact that they gift memberships and they subscribe and they fucking tip. That's called a fucking blessing. It's one of the most privileged, blessed jobs that you could possibly have on fucking planet Earth. None of us here are on oil rigs, mate, risking our fucking lives. Be grateful, you ungrateful pig. What a gratitude problem. If this all falls apart tomorrow, if everything fucking ends tomorrow, YouTube, get out of here as. Every platform, get out of here as. Persona non grata on the internet. Never to fucking do business on the internet again. I got to go out there, back into the big, wide fucking world. I can say to myself, do you know what? I had 13 years of fucking blessed fucking work. Because when you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. And I've had the fucking privilege of 13 years of this, which is less than that pig over there. 13 years of the most blessed thing, ranting and raving and talking and getting excited and showing off things that I love, things that I fucking hate, all nerdy fucking shit, pop culture shit, comics, toys, whatever it is. This ain't fucking hard work. This is a privilege. A fucking privilege. But this guy has banned the fucking guy that dropped $315 so far, because there's more to come. Because the guy lost his own fucking mind. And now he wants to try and audit where his money comes from because DSP is the ultimate auditor. His podcast is an audit. Right, chat? Let's see what yesterday's stream we did money-wise. Why didn't we do good enough? Why didn't we get this many subs? Why didn't we get that money? Shut your fucking pig snort mouth, you ungrateful piece of fucking shit. Get some goddamn humility. Oh, it's probably his parents' money. Who cares? He's probably been given a credit card. Who cares? Ultimately, what he did was give it to you. Be grateful, you fucking piece of shit. But no, he's banned. He's banned. He's banned.
No one who earns money spends it like that. No one.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Do you know why? Because it's their money. Some people are frugal. Some people are frugal with their money. Some people will put a lot of money aside if they can. Some people will live a minimalist lifestyle. That's theirs. Oh, look at me. I'm fucking surrounded by toys. I'm surrounded. Why? Because I'm just squandering. I mean, some people say, yeah, because I'm really just squandering your money. Maybe, in your eyes, that's fine. But to me, I love these guys. This is my childhood. This is my childhood right there. And I look at it and I have so many great memories. And I look at it and I love over there, my Decepticons over on the other one. I fucking love it. My Lego, my Batman, my Hot Toys, my Resident Evil stuff, my Batman, the animated series stuff, my Action Force, G.I. Joe, my Prisoner stuff, my statues, some little bits of Star Wars, from the OG stuff that I love. Because it gives me pleasure. But I can do that. That's what I can do. Do you know why? Because I made that decision to do that. It's nice to be surrounded by comforting things. It's nice to be surrounded by things that you love. Now, just because you burn your money in mobile phone, at least these are fucking tangible. If everything fell apart tomorrow and I had $0 in my bank account, at least I've got tangible things which I can sell. Oh, at least I can sell these to get some money. Or what are you going to do with your fucking WWE Champions digital account? You're going to sell that for fucking billions? I don't think so. Wasted fucking digital money. So he can do what he wants. If he wants to squander his money, he can squander his money. If he wants to be frugal, that's his business. Ultimately, you got a portion of his money. Be fucking grateful. That is a fact, Lady Erin. That is a fact. I'm going to pretend that I didn't see that, Roland.
No one on this planet. Okay. So earlier this year, this guy was being very supportive of me. Then he turned on me, started being insanely toxic in my chat, and I banned him.
Wait, didn't DSP just do an audit on him and say that he's only been in his chat twice? Once was in April where he said one word. And then tonight, he said he's really toxic. He wasn't. He was joking around with you, or he was poking the bear because you're such a sensitive little bitch. Because you're such a thin-skinned little bitch. And if he has been giving more money throughout the course of the year, like you say, maybe he's not talking. Maybe he's being a lurker, and we love our lurkers. Lurkers out there, mwah, we love you. Thank you. Smash that like button.
Smash that like!
And now you're banning him because he poked the fucking, I'd say the bear, but let's just be honest, he poked the fucking sensitive lamb. He poked the sensitive little fucking, the little fucking sensitive lamb. With a couple of jokes. So this guy's given all of this. And you've banned him.
So then he turned it into a 3-ring circus, trying to do all kinds of drama shit. And
No, he didn't at all. He didn't at all. You did. You turned this into a fucking circus, a drama circus, because you are a drama queen. Emphasis on the word queen. There you go. Sorry, George. I'm just highlighting you, but There you go. A little lurky just coming out of the lurk to say hello. We love our lurkers. He didn't at all. He dropped money, and then you started to demand that he answer the question, are you Iron Chef Sakai? So he responded saying, sorry, I don't answer to I don't answer to peasants, which is a great answer, and DSP should have laughed it off. But then DSP kept demanding it, and he said, no, I'm your daddy. That's not a bunch of toxic shit. I mean, it might be for this sensitive fucking snowflake, but you're the one that derailed everything, Mr. fucking Burnell.
Ignored him. So, you know, he comes back tonight.
Well, hold on.
All kinds of drama toxic in my chat, and I banned it. So then he turned it into a 3-ring circus, trying to do all kinds of drama shit, and I just ignored him.
I just ignored it? I feel that you haven't ignored it, sir. I feel that you haven't ignored it. I feel that you've derailed everything. And I don't know if he's talking about Kremp now or he's talking about Iron Chef Sakai from before. But whichever guy he's talking about right now, he's fucking derailing his own stream, dramatizing it. Fuck me.
So, you know, he comes back tonight. He thinks he's going to drop 20, 30 subs on me. And he's going to, because I want to see this DLC.
39 at this current moment in time.
Too bad. Too fucking bad.
Wait, did you so right? This guy comes into my stream, drops 39 gifted subs and $120 so that we can hit the tip goal so he can see the Ballad of Gay Tony next week. Not on my fucking watch. Not on my fucking watch, says DSP. You're not going to come in my stream giving me hundreds of dollars so that I can hit the tip goal to give you the content that actually comes alongside the reward of the tip goal. Not on my fucking watch. I'm going to have it all taken away now that we haven't hit the tip goals. Now there's going to be no Ballad of Gay Tony. This guy's a fucking lunatic. Lunatic.
You're banned. I don't want your fucking money, you stupid bitch.
Kremp, come into my stream. I'll take it. Come into my fucking stream. I'll take it, mate. I'll take fucking 39 gifted subs and $120 all day, every day. And I'll say thank you as well. And you can call me your daddy or whatever you want, and you can call me a peasant, and I won't give a shit. Because ultimately, I am a fucking dancing monkey like all the rest of us.
Fucking weirdo fuck. Go dump it on. Don't go simp for the other girl or go simp for the fucking casino and stay the fuck up.
What the fuck? Go simp. So when he's giving money to other people, he's simping. But when he's giving money to DSP, he's what? Trolling? I'm so fucking confused. I don't know if this guy's ever had a logical thought in his life.
Off my streams. Nobody fucking wants you here.
No. Well, you see, there you go. When you go, nobody wants you here, then you're trying to group in everybody else because it's your own personal feeling, but you need support because you realize you're a fucking retard.
That's for subs. Kremp is banned.
Hold on.
Huh? That's for subs. Kremp is banned and is gifting subs, folks.
So I believe what just happened here is even though Kremp got banned, he then gifted another 50 subs to the stream because, as I said earlier, in the top left corner, when you gift a sub, it brings it up individually. So if you give 50 subs, it has to go through here 50 times, which of course means Kremp gets their name on the screen 50 more times. So even though DSP has banned him, He's there on DSP's stream. He's there on his screen. And DSP can't get rid of that unless he turns off that notification. He can't get rid of it. So that's now 89 gifted memberships, which is not more than Noon's gifted today with a big fat hundo. That's 89 gifted memberships and $120, was it? So 89 times 5, that's $445 in memberships plus 120 equals $565. So this guy dropped $565. And DSP banned him. I think the ban, well, the fact that he gifted subs, I imagine means that if you're banned, it just bans you from conversation. I don't quite know how Kick works, so I don't want to give any misinformation, but the fact that he's been able to gift memberships afterwards.
It doesn't count because you know he's charging it all back, so I don't give a
No,
fuck.
you can't charge back gifted subs. You can't do that. You can't do that. So even if, let's just say Kremp, for argument's sake, was able to get the $120 back, he can't get the $450 that he spent on gifted memberships. Can't do that. Can't do that. He can't get his money back. DSP's lying. He's lying, you see, because Kremp is also giving him money, and people can see that he's been given money. But DSP wants to erase that money, and he wants the chat to compensate him for that money. So if he's been seen as earning money, then chat would be like, well, you know, dude, you just made it yourself a lot of money there. And that's not right for DSP, you see. DSP's like, no. It's never enough. It's never enough. I can't just go, thank you, I'm grateful today. Thank you. It's never enough. So no, it's the rest. Sorry, chat. The rest of the chat, you know, who's dropping donations of $2 and $1. And I'm not trying to belittle that, but I'm just saying that there's a substantial difference between $2 and $1 and $565. Because DSP got rid of hundreds of dollars so that he could make sense. And let's be honest, DSP's never going to make fucking sense in his life.
Gonna ignore him.
You
He's
can't,
actually gifting more
you can't ignore him because he's on the screen right now for all to see.
subs. What a fucking idiot.
Let's call the person that just gifted us 50 memberships an idiot. Let's just call the person that gave us $565 in memberships and donations an idiot, because we banned them because one guy in the chat who gave nothing said, "Do you think he's Iron Chef Sakai?" And that broke every fucking synapses in fucking DSP's head. No, you can't stop. They're coming through. Can't
Obvious
stop.
at this point now.
Can't
Dude,
stop. Coming through.
What kind of a mentally deficient loser sits on a streaming website making insane amounts of sock accounts to gift wild amounts of subs just to cause drama?
I would say one that knows that it's going to annoy the fuck out of you and make you spurg out on stream to the degree that you are, so that they can get satisfaction from the fact that they broke you mentally. That's what I would say.
Right? Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this guy? That's like I said, that's how you absolutely know that this guy does not earn any of his money.
But by the way, his biggest supporter, Only Iced Coffee, Twix on pics on Twitter as awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Ah, there we go. No. No. Where the guy on the chair? No, the guy on the chair is DSP, not Kremp. So the guy on the chair needs to be DSP, and then DSP turns and says, "Why would Kremp do this to me?" So the guy on the chair needs to be DSP as well, Brass Monkey. So instead of Kremp and Kremp, it needs to be DSP, and then why would Kremp do this to me? That's what it needs to be, dude. That's what it needs to be. But yeah, if you could amend that, that'd be amazing, dude. Thank you, sweetie pie. Yeah, his biggest supporter, Only Iced Coffee, is a guy that has given so much money. And by the way, they have a gazillion sock accounts. So they come in on different sock accounts and they give more money. And sometimes they get agitated with DSP. Sometimes they don't. But DSP knows that that guy gives them so much money that he kind of can get away with the things that he gets away with.
Right? You 1,000,000%, you know he doesn't earn any money at all.
So what if he doesn't?
This is all gifted to him from his fucking mommy and daddy.
It's what, like you're waiting for your parents to die so you can get their cash, yeah? Which you are. So what if it is? So what if it is his mum's and dad's money, or came from his mum? So what?
That's why he blows it like this. No one
Yeah, he blew it on you, you ungrateful pig.
earns money and then blows it like this. He's a complete mentally deficient person.
Yeah, now at the end of this stream, you're going to go blow money on WWE champions like the fucking hero you are.
Wow.
I fail to understand his logic. That's because there is no logic here. None. There is zero logic to DSP here. None. He's got into his own head. He's created his own demon, and he's banned the person that's given him $565 because of it.
Well, sadly, guys, that doesn't count because, like I said, he's going to charge it back. You know,
He's not going to get that back.
he is.
He's not going to get that back.
So I'm just not going to pay any attention to it.
I'm not going to pay any attention of it by constantly talking about it.
So, of course, now, as you guys can see, I'm just going to tell you what, guys, is happening. You're like, what is going on right now? Either 335 gifted 50 subs. So we have a choice. Either 335 is actually an individual who supports my streams, or it's ICS. Now,
So a guy called Ether335 has come into the stream, gifted 50 subs to the stream. And now, before anything, DSP he's gone paranoid android. He's gone full fucking paranoid. This could be him. This could be... So fucking what? He's seeing fucking ghosts. He's seeing ghosts everywhere. I'm seeing ghosts. I'm DSP. I'm seeing fucking ghosts everywhere. So fucking what if it is? You could just say, hey, Ether335, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Like you should do. He's gone full fucking, he's lost it. He's lost his fucking mind.
let's see what he just said. Wow, what a misclick. Laughing my ass off. It's fine, though. Either 335. He said claims a 50 gift sub is a misclick. He says...
Maybe they were meant to click 5 and they clicked 50 by accident. Who knows? Who knows?
No, you deserve it, bro. So either...
Oh, yeah. I think because the guy used the word bro, and I believe Iron Chef Sakai once used the word bro to start a fucking message. Now DSP thinks whoever says the word bro is Iron Chef Sakai. Fuck me.
335 for the record. You're saying you're not Iron Chef Sakai. You're saying these are legit. and that I can keep them. That's what you're saying.
You can't take back the fucking memberships, man.
Because you understand that your timing is impeccable and everyone is now going to accuse you of being Iron Chef Sakai.
Just imagine you've come into this guy's stream, you've dropped this. Maybe you were meant to do 5 and you did 50 by accident. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it's a humble brag. Who fucking cares? You gifted 50 memberships. You want a humble brag? Fucking knock yourself out. But now he's getting the fucking Spanish Inquisition. Fucking Spanish Inquisition on this. I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? I just wanted to show some fucking support for you. Now I'm getting fucking torture racked and fucking getting Iron Maidened.
He says, yes, it's legit. Have fun, bro. Listen.
Do you know why he's asking him if it's legit? Because if he manages to justify in his brain that it isn't legit, he's not going to add it to the tip goal, and he's going to try and let the rest of his audience, again, make up the difference, while he'll take all the benefits from getting that money.
Everyone says, oh, yeah, we all believe him. We all believe him.
Well, all the people that are dropping no money whatsoever, all those people that are giving you zero money whatsoever are fucking calling out the people giving you hundreds of fucking dollars, and you're the fucking spasticated fucking retard that is siding with them because you're in your own fucking mind. Holy shit. Do you see what this guy's priorities fucking are? Jesus wept. Yeah, they're stirring shit, and he's falling for it. Do you know why? Because they're all fucking mentally weird. They're all mentally fucking ill weirdos. All of them. All of them. Fucking hell.
Oh, man. Well, no, I mean, I have absolutely no evidence that Ether is Iron Chef Sakai. I don't.
You had absolutely no fucking evidence Kremp was, but look what happened.
And Ether has been around for many, many months, ever since I started streaming on K. Well, every once in a while they contribute. I don't necessarily know if I believe that Ether misclicked. He says, you might not see me for a...
So fucking what? So fucking what? As I said, maybe it was a humble brag, you know? Maybe they just needed a little bit of a shoulder massage because they gave you so much money, and they just wanted a little bit of, hey, oh, you misclicked? Dude, thank you for being sorry. You know, are you sure you don't want it back? I can refund. No? Oh, dude, thank you so much. That is so kind. That's so generous of you. No. Oh, I don't think I believe you about misclicking. No, I think you intended to give me a lot of money. Oh my God!
While is what he just said.
Well, yeah, if somebody had just dropped $200 on me and then said, hey, Az, here's $200, probably not going to be tipping for a while, dude, okay? I'd be like, fully fucking understand, mate. $200, lot of fucking money. Lot of fucking money. Fully understand. You remember, chat, I've got a rule. My number one rule is look after yourself first. Look after yourself first. That's first priority. Never tip if it's out of your means. Never tip. Doesn't matter. If you just want to watch the stream, just watch the stream. Don't go out your means. Don't let don't get caught up in a wave of you know, maybe you see a couple of other people being generous and you want to jump on that. Don't get carried away. If you know, stay within your means, stick within your means, and if you can't, don't. Just watch the stream. Like, if you want to hit the like button, I would appreciate that, but you don't even have to do that. But just like it. You know, just enjoy the stream. This poor fucking guy is getting dragged over the coals for gifting 50 fucking memberships. Guy, you can do, dude, you can do whatever you want, bud.
Why do we have to have this nonsense? Seriously, why do we have to have this nonsense?
You are creating the nonsense. You are creating the nonsense.
Why can't we?
You are the nonsense.
Just, you know, have a night where we can play GTA 4, but no, we have to have this. And now everyone's like, what the hell's going on? I agree. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the fucking mentally ill disabled people in your chat are fucking spurging out against the people giving you money because you're all fucked up in the head. And you're going along with it because you are also fucked in said head, mate.
Frank, take it out to the big house off of Beaverhead Avenue. You know the one. Wait.
We'll misclick into the lava, yes. Ether335, thank you for 50 gifted subs. Again.
Wow. It took a long fucking time. It took a long fucking time for that guy to get a thank you. To finally get a fucking thank you for the 50 gifted. Holy shit. Don't watch Peacemaker. It's a piece of fucking shit. I'll probably do a video about that because I didn't think that was going to take nearly 3 hours, but holy shit. I told you. I told you there was payoff. I told you there's payoff. That chat. That is why I just can't. I can barely watch a detractor video anymore. This guy is insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Roland the Wretched with a $50 super. Terry, did my video was promised? Yes, I did. A day late because fuck his birthday. And admitted it was the most important thing he had to do that day. That is not true. I said I did it when I got round to doing it. Today was that day. That's a lie, Roland. Terry said I was very young and that he respected and was exceedingly impressed with me. No. Don't make me show the video, Roland. I will show the no. It's a personal video. Roland paid good cash dollar money for that video. But no, I said that you're an old fuck. And I laughed at you and denigrated you. He said other stuff, but I'm under an NDA with threat of muting. I mean, that's true. But all of it was mean. All of it was mean. I promise you, chat. It was all mean and nasty. I might have said something nice at the end. I guess. But it was under duress. It was under duress. Rook takes Rook with a $5 says, I left the EFAP anniversary for you as. I did it for you. I hope you're happy. Hey, watch that. If you want to, I'd prefer, if you'd rather watch that, I'd watch that. Probably some people have moved over to that today, in all fairness. They're like, fuck this DSP guy. What the fuck is this retard? Brass Monkey with a $10 Brass Monkey. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you so much indeed. I'm just, yeah, there we go, Brass Monkey. Yeah. It's a go. Yeah, thank you, Brass Monkey. I've just retweeted that. Cole Hauser with a 5 Canadian says, as I just wanted to say thank you. You are truly a brother and much love to you. Hey, no worries, dude. No worries. I'm glad that it got there safe. Eventually. Babies. Eventually. But it got there. Jaded Fat with a
20 gifted memberships.
Is that really Jaded Fat? Is that really you, Jaded Fat? Or is this Iron Chef Sakai? Is this really you? Is this really him? I don't know, dude. I think I'm going to have to ban you. I demand that you tell me whether or not, are you Iron Chef Sakai? I demand that you tell me. Yeah, he's not answering. He's banned. Jaded Fetzer, he's gone. He's banned. He's out of here. He's out of here. The Red Dawn Batman with a membership for 19 says, good morning / afternoon, Naz. I hope you're doing well. Now that you're back in the UC, can we get a Days Gone stream, please? And thank you. There's stuff coming up. I think if I'm being like completely, I think the likelihood is the Days Gone. No, I got no answers for posers. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I think Days Gone remasters most likely going to be around Christmas time. When I just start concentrating more on just doing gaming streams and chilling out as opposed to doing fucking shitty videos on shitty stuff. So probably around Christmas, I would say. But I will do it. And I might even just do it for members only as well. We'll see. I might just do it as a members only stream. We'll see. We'll see. Rook takes Rook, if that really is him. Kremp with a gifted membership to the stream. Thank you, Kremp. Captain Positive Negro with a 2 month says, come on, bro. Peacemaker can't be that bad. It was, I better edit the title. It was absolutely fucking hideously embarrassing. And I don't want to watch another fucking episode. Loses his mind over loses mind and bans generous supporter. There you go. Title's been amended. But honestly, it's abysmal. It was shocking. It was embarrassing to watch. None of the jokes landed. It wasn't remotely funny at all. The story was garbage. The acting was garbage. I don't care about anybody. Nobody's likable. And I have no clue. Never mind. I'm not even talking about the fucking orgy scene. Which again is just a rip-off of Hero Gasm from The Boys, but there's James Gunn. Angry Joe gave Peacemaker a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I can believe that. Because Angry Joe has absolutely no taste whatsoever in TV and film. It's utterly abysmal. Utterly abysmal. An embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment. Blair Anderson with a $5 says, question for the expert. Does the microwave add calories or take fucking get him out of here? Get him out of here. God damn. Kalioth with a $10 says, as you may need to consume some member berries at the rate of brain cell loss you have endured prior to Peacemaker. It is bad when Robin in the Hood, She-Hulk, and Ironheart are better than Peacemaker. All of those shows I would watch over Peacemaker. Not even bullshitting you. All of those shows I would watch above Peacemaker. It was insulting. It was insulting to my fucking lack of intelligence. Chris Rowley's become a member. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Feng Zane with a
$50 super chat.
I'm sorry, I don't earn $200,000 a year. I hope you can accept the pennies I'm able to send you every once in a while. Ban him. Ban him. Get him out of here. Ban him. Feng, massive thank you. $50 is a lot of fucking money, mate. It's a lot of fucking money. Thank you. Appreciate you. Unknown with a membership for 37 says, this is the best I could do. Ban him. Get him out of here. Not good enough. He's Iron Chef Sakai. Get him out. Malcolm Tucker with a $5 says, DSP wanted me to donate this towards your Big Mac. Well, I'm on the accountability train, dude, so there's no fucking Big Macs going my way at the minute. Nor will they for a while. Gorbs with a £5 says, gimme, gimme, gimme money. Sounds like the start of a new viral song as... Don't even begin there. Corsair the Pirate with a 5 gifted membership. See, Corsair, I fucking told you there was a payoff. The guy lost his fucking mind. I told you there was a payoff. A big payoff. Malcolm Tucker gifting 5 memberships to the stream as well. By the way, we've had 158 new members today. Hope to see you for Days of Accountability. The membership videos that go up every day. Endless accountability. Thank you, Malcolm. Now, fuckity bye. Sam B with a 34 month says, did you get your electric bill sorted after they didn't ring you back? I called them back this week and they said that, I said, what the hell's going on? Nobody called me back. And they said, you've got a deficit on your account of £3,800. And I'm like, what? I said, how on earth could you let me run nearly £4,000 worth of over and not contact me once? And they said, well, we haven't, it's all guesstimate because we haven't got a precise meter reading from you. So they said, can you go down to your meters now and give us a precise? So I went down to my meter, gave them my electricity meter. Then I gave them my gas meter. And she says, she said, do you mind being on hold? And I said, yeah. She said, okay, I'll be back to you in a minute. Comes back to you in a minute. Okay, so you're not 3,800 in arrears. You're actually 1,200 in arrears. I'm like, there's a huge difference between 3,800 and 1,200. So they just guesstimated fucking 300% more. Because the gas, you see, they don't take the exact amount. They just take a set amount every month. And what they try and do is they try to get you into arrears. And when they get you into arrears, you see, that's when they think they've got you hooked onto the thing. So anyway, they said, we're going to reduce your bill. We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you next week. Did they get back to me next week? No. So I've got to call them again on Monday to find out what my new bill is going to be because I'm not paying another fucking 700 fucking quid, 600 fucking quid again. So that's a right story. Andre C28 with a 19 months says, scammers love Big Mac. Apparently so. Crimson Shadow with a £3 super sticker. That's going to be a fist bump. Thank you, Crimson Shadow. And Noons with a
50 gifted memberships to the stream.
Noons. Mahusive, thank you. Mahusive. Can I help with that? With a 21 month. Said Side Scrollers did a 5-hour interview with DSP. DSP should be studied. They did a 5-hour interview and he essentially admitted to everything that he'd been doing. And then the next day tried to walk it all back and say that Side Scrollers but it was so fucking retarded. There was so much stuff I could have sent to Adam Krigler during the show. I wish I did now. I wish I did, but Rook takes Rook with a $5 says, I lost my job recently and had to choose what to keep. My YouTube membership or my streaming services. Guess which one I picked? Streaming services. No. Thank you. I appreciate you, Rook Takes Rook. And hey, dude, if you've lost your job, no more supers. Look after yourself. Get yourself sorted first, you know. And then should you wish to resume once you're in a better position, but look after yourself first, bud. And good luck. Good luck. Seriously, good luck getting a job. Do YouTube. It's fucking piece of piss. Bob Starkey with a £2 says, friendly reminder to never send money to DSP. Amen. You might as well just burn it. Dark Knight Rider with a $2 says, here's my humble brag super chat. Do better, Noons. Noons, you just got called the fuck out. Well, she does better in about two super chats time. Ilibroka with a £2 says, buy yourself some pants. Okay. But I like being nude. And Noons with a
Gifting memberships to the stream.
Another fiddy from Noons, who I think may have just done better. Dark Knight Rider. She may have just. Hold on a second. Okay, so it's a big one. That Calioth with a $2 says YouTube's intro use of AI coincidence to service issues. Yeah. I think they are linked. Yes, because all this business with like serious lack of viewership dropping down massively, subscriptions going all over the fucking place. That happened when they rolled in their AI program in May. That's when it started to happen. So I think the two of them are very much linked as regards to performance. So yeah, I absolutely they're rolling out the AI has absolutely affected a lot of things algorithmically. Yeah. Roller Coaster gifting a 5 membership to the stream as well. Roller Coaster, thank you. And Noons with a membership for 12 says, can I take you and Chat's mum away from it? I love to you and Chat. Oh, hey. I don't mind. That's good. Chat's mum, me, you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Our little oil chic-ass. living the high life. Oh, fucking let's do it. Let's go. Let's fucking do it, Noons. Let's go. I'll call Chat's mum. Chat's mum, we're doing it. What we're doing. We're living the high life with Noons. She's taking us away from all of this. Menage a trois. Here we come. Irimarim with a $20,000. No, it's wait. It's Dina. It's Indian. It's about 3p. Surfer DSP Surfer. Davey Verse with a £1.50 super stick. I'm just gonna go.
Hot dog. I've no idea what the super sticker was. It was a hot dog.
It was a hot dog as well. Dark Knight Rider with a $2 says, you're welcome as Arabian Princess indeed. That's Noons. Noons is my Arabian Princess. Thank you. Soska's going to be jealous. Soska's can get to the back of the fucking queue. Hey, Noons, but we can take them as well, yeah? Soska's, Chat's mum, Noons, let's go. Why not? Come on. We all would. Stop it. Don't tell him I said that. As his disappointed father, okay, with a 5 Canadian says, ironic. that he calls something else an embarrassment. There's my dad doing dad shit. Dad, stop embarrassing me on the stream. Disillusioned man with a 15-month says, hell, you say. Look, by the way, that was a person calling himself as his disappointed father, giving me money. And I still played along with him, even if he was being serious. Do you see what that DSP? That's called rolling with the punches, mate. That's called not being a fucking snowflake. Guy gave me 5 Canadian. I know it's like what, £2, £2.50, but yeah, I'll let you rib me for that. Disillusioned man with a membership for 15 says, hell yes, sexy Adonis. How are you doing today? Hashtag Bobs. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, what? No, wait, no. It's none of your fucking business. Who are you? Ban him. Ban him. Gorbs with a £5 says, yes, indeed. Thank you, ads, for all your great content. Oh, stop that. Stop it. Back Albert Gabriel with a 10 Canadian says, making meat pie today with you in the background speaking about the DSP sloper. What a day. French lesson of today: invading, evasion, escaping or breaking out of. Pour ta grande évasion. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Very grateful. Thank you. No, Gorbs. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going full Jarrell. Full Jarrell. Noons, chats, mums, Soskers. Full Jarrell. I'll do it. I'm breeding an army of streamers. Brett Lifers with a $20 says, thanks to the content. Stop it. Get out of here. You guys. Disillusioned man with a $2 says $350. $1.99 is the best that I can do. And that's why you're banned. He's banned. Get him out of here. He's banned. Okay. Larry Escher with a $2 says, I thought you quit FNT. Glad you're back. But why? Because when I'm in a much better conducive time zone when I was with Chat's mum. So it was much better for me to do Friday Night Tights. And because I did it, I initially, Larry, I was only going to be doing it for those 3 months while I was away. And then I was going to be dropping back out again. But I was having a great time. I love Friday Night Tights. I love the guys. I love the chat. And after 3 months of doing it, I said to Gary, I'll stay on. So yeah, I did it because I was in a much better time zone for me, which was one of the problems with Friday Night Tights. But doing it for those 3 months, I enjoyed it so much. I wanted to carry on again until I get fucking sick of it again. Calioth with a $2 says Rachel Zegler has more talent than DSP. Oh, absolutely, she does. At least she can fucking sing. I mean, she's also but she can sing. Malcolm Tucker with a $2 says, here's my money, king. It's all I have. It's not enough. Get him out of here. Smegheads with a 5 Australian smeghead. His mask fell off ages ago. He's always like this. Oh, yeah, I know. But I was doing it in the context of that conversation. It was so amazing to see the mask just off the face. This is perfect content for the A-loggers of the internet. Kremp knew what he was doing. Absolutely. Like I said, I think Kremp knew how to poke the bear. The guy was giving plenty of money, and that's just the thing. The guy was giving plenty of money, and yeah, he knew how to poke the bear. But if somebody's giving me a lot of money and they're poking the bear, right? I'm going to let them poke the bear because they're being very fucking generous, and I'm not a thin-skinned bitch. So you when somebody's being that generous, you let them. You play along. If they start calling you a fucking cunt and all this kind of stuff, then maybe you gotta just calm them down. You gotta calm down. Calm down a little bit, dude. Calm down a little bit, dude. We could all have a bit of fun, but calm down, But if somebody's just doing, like, calling him, saying, I'm your daddy, or calling him a peasant because of the king thing, that's just poking the bear shit. Did he know what he's doing? I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. And he probably knew that DSP couldn't fucking help himself. And he couldn't. And he blew all of that opportunity to get more money from that account. Now the guy's probably going to create another account and do it all over again, but who cares? Brujo with a 10 Australia says, "As are you at the stage of dome regrowth that if you run a towel across your head after a shower, you might flip yourself? Grips like flipping Velcro." Nearly. It's yeah. I feel like if I put Velcro on here, we could get some, going. But I definitely need to get my pit bull onto it later on, for sure. we're a little bit prickly right now, Brujo. Smegheads with a 2 Australian again says, DSP lies so much he's now on James Gunn. Well, I said that in the stream. I said, what's James Gunn and DSP got in common? As soon as they open their mouths, they fucking lie. Which is true. Three of us will be fun. Gollum Wolf. There's only 3 of us for Sunday Fun Day today. I want to give a big love to QBG. QBG's kid got put in hospital. I know what's up with him. He has told me. I don't want to say anything though, in case he hasn't said it to the internet. But just love, lots of love for QBG. Lots of, just send him some love, send him some prayers. But his kid's in hospital. They're going to be okay, but his kid's in hospital, and it's got to be rough. Got to be rough as a dad. So, QBG won't be on Sunday Fun Day today. Fingers crossed he'll be back shortly. But lots of love, dude. So it's just going to be me and the girls today. Because Mr. Porkchop is at my mum's. For want of a better phrase, at my mum's. Clay, 1988 with a €2 says, DSP, deek sucking peasant. That works. That works. Malcolm Tucker with a $5 says, I donated to your channel as with my parents' money.
Ban him! Ban him now!
No, I'm okay with that, dude. I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. In actual fact, the richer your parents, the better. And hopefully the more generous that people are. That's how you truly grift. Niffy with a 20 Swedish says, DSP is so mean, I can't even cringe watch the guy. I know. I like I said, I can barely watch a video anymore because I'm just too cringed out. Too cringed out by it all. He's just too insufferable. Serge Binder with a 27 month says, as you crazy mofo, you inspired me to being the fittest I've ever been. If you can inspire me, then you can do it yourself. You're a legend, bro. Well, we're back on the baby steps. But I think I'll be able to whack it out in time. That's what she said. Today will be day 6 of endless accountability. Korean Cowboy 42 with a $10 says, take my $10, my king. You're welcome. You are welcome. Des Roma gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Des Roma, thank you. Too Tired with a $2 says, as needs to have tea with Gundam and chat about this. Dude, I could Gundam and I could probably do like a fucking 5-hour stream on this shit. Boobies. I ain't even fucking kidding. Niffy with a 50 Swedish says, on the positive side, watching DSP being an asshole with or without mental issues makes me want to be kind, grateful, and humble and a likable human. No, I agree. You see, like as a streamer, I'll keep it. as a streamer, right? Like I said earlier, I'm not entitled to anybody's money. No streamer is entitled to anybody's money. What you hope as a streamer is you hope that when you stream, you're entertaining enough that a small portion, because it is a small portion who actually super chat and member and all that kind of stuff, the small portion of your audience that are so inclined go, do you know what? Yeah, I've been very entertained by this. I've enjoyed this today. This has been a good stream, a good conversation or whatever. I'm going to drop a little bit of support, you know? Or sometimes people drop a lot of support. Fucking Noons today, 100 gifted memberships. That's fucking insane. You know? So you obviously hope that that's going to happen. Let's not pretend that's not the case. This is our livelihood. But as I keep saying, we're not entitled to anybody's money. We're not entitled to that at all. You gotta at least be entertaining enough to feel like you've earned it, you know? And so when you see people like DSP, particularly as a streamer myself, and you know, when you hear retards like millionaire streamers talking about how this is the most difficult thing on the fucking planet and all this kind of stuff, I understand mental burnout and stuff like that. But calling it fucking the most difficult thing on, you know, we got fuck off. You know, Jesus Christ. You know, for the life that it's given you, you know, there should be fucking sacrifice. So you know, in terms of the actual physical element of it, it's not that difficult to do. Like I said, you can walk into a room in your house, sit down at your nice comfortable chair with your nice fucking PC set up in your monitors and play a fucking video game. You can play a video game and be given money for that. People go, I'm enjoying you playing this video game. Have some money. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's such a privileged position to be in. So when you do see just these utter entitled assholes on stream, whether it be a fucking thought, I'm entitled to your money because I've got some fucking cleavage, you know, or I'm caked up in makeup to make myself look half decent, but if I took it all off, I'd look like a fucking minger. You know, regardless if it's one of those or whether some guy like DSP and there's plenty of others that feel they're entitled to your money. No. Be fucking grateful. Be fucking grateful. Like today's stream, immensely great. 158 new members today in the stream. £200, not dollars, £200 in super chats. That's exceedingly generous. Exceedingly generous. What have I done? I've had a rant and a shout about a piece of shit and let some guy continuously expose himself, if not physically anymore, certainly mentally, to the type of person he is. Be fucking grateful, because this could all end tomorrow. All of it could be over tomorrow. And so the people that do come into your chat and the people whose money you are not entitled to, that do put their hands in their wallets and their purses, whether it's their money, their fucking parents' money, fucking Uncle Peter's fucking money, or Aunt June's fucking money, it's irrelevant. They decided to support your fucking channel with their generosity. Be fucking grateful. Doesn't mean sacrificing your soul. Doesn't mean compromising your principles. I know I am heel versus babyface. I am the fucking good. I am the bad. I am the love me. I am the hate me. I am who I am, and I'm not going to change that. And that's what people come for. They come to see who you are. Some will stick around and go, I like this guy. And some will be like, fucking hell, this guy ain't for me. He's a piece of fucking shit. And they'll go. That's the nature of the fucking beast. But when people come into your chat and they hand over their hard-earned fucking cash, then be fucking grateful. Because you aren't entitled to that. That's their generosity. And there's a huge difference A huge difference. And some days, right? I'll go the fucking whole hog here. Some days on stream, you make great bank. You can make great bank. You know, you can make a wonderful amount. Like on my 50th birthday earlier this year, I made an incredible amount. It was ridiculous. Like $2,500 for goodness sake on my birthday. The generosity was so immense, right? Other times I've done a stream for 6, 7, 8 hours and I've walked away with barely a thing. No memberships, maybe just a couple of super chats. That is the nature of the beast. You're going to have good days and you're going to have fucking bad days because this is a nebulous fucking job. And so when you have the good days, be fucking grateful. And when you have the bad days, understand that you're not entitled to anything. And some days this is just going to fucking happen. And the next time you stream, who knows? It might be different. It might be the fucking same. And if it is remaining consistently down, then maybe, just maybe, look in the fucking mirror at yourself and say, am I doing anything wrong? Am I doing something which is driving people away? Am I doing something? Point the finger at yourself, not there, here. Not there, not where's my fucking money. Point it here and look at this thing first and say, am I making mistakes? Am I fucking up? So yeah, it is frustrating when you see somebody as entitled as that fucking pig who thinks other people's money belongs to him. Wayne Arama's been a member for 24 months. Thank you, Wayne Arama. Appreciate you. Paranoid Android gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you, Paranoid Android. David Harvey gifting 10 memberships to the stream. David, thank you. Wonderful mod. Bill Parlia gift with a 19-month membership. Thank you, Bill. DB with a £2 says, how do we know you are real as you left the UK? I might still be aware. This might be a green screen. You know, I've got a green screen in the other place. Is this a green screen? Am I still there? Is this a green screen? You'll never fucking know. Well, you probably will, actually. Desroma with a $5. Yeah, it says DSP's face and voice. For fuck's sake. Violence is bad, but if it wasn't, that face was made for sparring. I know where you're going with that, and I absolutely agree. The Raven in the writing desk has been a member for 24 months. Thank you. Jace Darkfire with a $2 says $350. That's a lot of Transformers. Here's 2. It is a lot of Transformers. I could get myself some nice fucking fans toys Transformers for that $350. Probably a couple of 3 of them. And of course, my dead end just arrived. My dead end just arrived, which is the final part of Menasor. Tomorrow, I will be doing a Menasor building stream. I'll be building Menasor live on stream. The Fans Toys Menasor. Yeah, boy. JB24 with a 2 Canadian says, oops, I meant to send $1. See, look at that. Look at that fucking flex. Yeah. Look at that humble brag. I was going to give $1. Wait, I misclicked. I gave 2. Oopsies. That's 100% more, as 100% more than I was gonna. Absolutely right. Fucking hell. K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along is currently the number 1 movie this weekend. Knocking Weapons down to number 2. By the way, Weapons is on just shy of 200 million worldwide now. Thoroughly deserved. That film is about 115-ish, 115 million in profit now. Brilliant stuff. It's a great film. Saw it again at the weekend. During the week, sorry. Calioth with a $2 says, I hear Menasor requires a
Wait, wrong button. Sorry, wait. Okay,
Send Jesus touch, Lionheart Floyd.
Say his name. Scooter Bon Scott has been a member for 18. Scooter, thank you. Smeg Heads with a 2 Australian says, I watched for the vein pop out of the forehead rants. Fucking hell. Get it, YouTube, get him out. No, I shouldn't say that. But, you know, get him out of here. Brett Lifers with a 13 month says, as you're the real Iron Chief, yeah? Iron Chef.
Iron Chef.
You're the real Iron Chef, yeah? I'll wait for the answer. Brett, I don't give answers to peasants. Got him! And Whiskey Deck with a 5 Canadian says, I'm not sure if you cover this or not, but I'm late to the stream. Did you hear the on-set fight between RDJ and Ryan Reynolds on Doomsday set? 3 weeks of bullshit. Right, chat. I have it under pretty fucking good authority. You know, people talk to us from Marvel and stuff like that. Okay. I don't have like huge amounts of whatever you want to call them. But and I don't do videos when they talk to you about it. I don't do these speculative videos, right? But I have it on very good authority that Ryan Reynolds is a absolute fucking bellend. I've got on pretty good authority that Ryan Reynolds, yeah, insiders, yeah. I've got it on pretty good authority. Ryan Reynolds is an absolute fucking bellend. That's what I'm hearing, and that's from inside. That's from inside of fucking Marvel. So, I still love Deadpool and Wolverine. So, Sean Monk with a 5-month membership says, DSP, get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out of here!
Well, Ryan Reynolds does play Ryan Reynolds in everything that he does. It's not as if he's got great range, really, is it? But I still love Deadpool and Wolverine. Still funny film. Right, chat. I got to whiz. I got to run because I got 26 minutes until the next stream because we went banned, gone forever. I went long today with this fucking what an entitled piece of shit rant from DSP. So I'll be back in 26 minutes. The girls and I are going to be playing headliners on stream. So we're going to be doing a headliner stream. It's going to be fun. So join us for Sunday Fun Day in 26 minutes. I'm going to try to quickly make my I don't think I've got time, chat. But if I've got time, I'll do the accountability video now. Or if I don't, because I'm going to go downstairs and get a glass of fucking water and something to eat, I'll do it after Sunday Fun Day, and then I'll upload it after Sunday Fun Day. Okay? So it will come out before the end of the day for day 6 of
Endless Accountability.
Which, let's face it, is probably the more sensible way of doing it. Lynn25 dropping a quick $10 for the coffee bill. Thank you, dude. I need to order some fucking milk. I'm out of milk. I need to order some milk. I need to get some milk for the coffee machine. So massive thank you, Lytton, again for that. Dropping that in at the end, dude. Thank you, mate. So huge thank you to everybody who came to watch today. Mods, thank you so much for giving up your free time. Everybody who super chatted, membered, remembered, gifted memberships. 158 new members today. 156 of them gifted. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel. I'll see you in 25 minutes for Sunday Fun Day, headliners with the girls. Until then, you take care.